Hey, what's up, dudes? Johnny Beane here. Look at this. We're back from the NAMM Show. We had a great time. We're going to hang out for a while. We're going to talk what we saw, what we did, products that we were excited about. So, hey, if you guys like the NAMM Show, this is the place you want to be right here. Make sure to smash that subscribe button. Help us get to our next goal of 13,000 YouTube subscribers. And join us for a show. So let's see if I can let's see if we can change some stuff up here. All right, we'll play another couple channel IDs for you guys right here on what channel are we watching here?
Hey, this is Doug Aldrich, and you are watching Johnny Beane TV.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Doug. All right, nice. Thank you, Doug Aldrich. Here we go. Yeah, thank you so much. So technically, this is like a talking guitar show, but not. So I guess it'll just be a NAMM. What is the title even? 2025 NAMM Show recap: the best new gear and moments from Anaheim. Hashtag NAMM 2025. Oh yeah, man. I got mine right here.
Click on that.
Look at this.
Look at Mr. VIP.
Look at me, yeah.
Lounge.
There we are.
Ron, next you're going to have these.
I want the ESP one.
You got to show up next year.
That's how it works.
Dudes, what's going on? Johnny Beane here, Music Therapy Laz, Ron Gunner. We're going to talk NAMM Show. Any questions, comments, feel free to drop them in the chat. But before we start, let's say hello to the top tier of channel members on the Johnny Beane YouTube station. Channel membership, it's a great way to help support the channel and support these shows. The top tier are the executive producers, and they are Music Therapy Laz, Majestic PB&J Cat, Woody Be Real, who we hung out with, Flipper Carlin, CC, Bay Area Rich, Sherman Callahan, Nova 9, Warlag, R Habs, and of course Janice Lala, the intern. Thank you so much, you guys, for being top tier channel members here on the Johnny Beane YouTube channel. So, as a channel member, what are some of the perks, Music Therapy Laz, that you get as a member of the channel?
I will show you. Watch, I can do this in the chat, and then I can do this in the chat, and then I can do this in the chat. You can see that, right?
Well, technically, no. On this side, we can't. It's just showing the codes, but...
Well, on our side.
On the YouTube side, I see it,
on the YouTube side, and that's where everyone else is watching.
We see that.
They can see that. That's right. Charles knows. He's popping them up. Bay Area Rich, he can throw some up in there. Up in here.
All right. So we're live on YouTube tonight. We're live on Facebook, and we're also live on X. So feel free to say hi in the chat, share this out, tell your friends. You know, I'm thinking I might start a Wednesday stream this time. Wednesdays. So if you guys want that, smash that thumbs up, drop comments below on playback. So
no, Wednesday is, Johnny, right?
Yeah.
Wolfgang Wednesday, and you know what's coming out that I've been jonesing for since they first came out. First three colors that I was not crazy about, but you know.
Actually, here, man, I got a video I can show you.
So excited.
Here, let's see.
I feel like Elon right now. Woo!
Oh my goodness.
I know.
What, he drinks bourbon too?
I don't know, but maybe he could use some.
Check this out. This is some exclusive footage from the other day.
Yeah.
You got the EVH, you got the Wolfgang Standards, Wolfgang Specials, and look at that.
That's the one.
That's the one right there that you want, huh?
That one right there.
This one right here.
The white one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they're calling those the SA126 Specials. I think. Did you hear about that?
No, I did not.
I think I read that yesterday. I did a show. Did a show on it yesterday, and I think that's what it was.
Alexis, where's my invite to the show? I was there, man.
Yo. So out of these, which one?
Obviously,
Which is your favorite?
The bone white one. I've been talking about the white one. Either a shell pink one like he plays on tour, or like this one, and then I'll just do my own relicking. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Laz, check your WhatsApp.
My
Very
WhatsApp.
cool.
I just saved you money.
You did? Oh, wait a minute. I just pushed StreamYard on there by accident. I went too fast. Pre-order. Well, I already have an inner connection with that.
But look at the price.
My goodness. That's nice. Where did you get that price from?
That's off Reverb. Brand new.
Yeah. Let's see. Where's it coming from? Capital Guitars in St. Paul, Minnesota.
Hey, I know Capitol Guitars.
Minnesota. How do they say that properly, Johnny? Do you know, like, Minnesotans?
Minnesota.
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 Today's Wolfgang Wednesday. That's right, Clayton.
It's hard for me to do. What's up, Dwight Bailey?
White, Clayton, Ryan.
See,
What's up?
hence the Wolfgang
Barry, Rich, Scott,
signature
Alex,
guitars right there.
Raymond.
Yeah. So
Yes.
So-
Raymond.
isn't that what they're calling these? The SA-126 special?
So they have a different name for them now. They call
Yeah.
them SA-126.
Yeah.
Specials. Does it have the?
I think that's what it was.
Well, it's a Wolfgang
You know?
special, but it's a 126.
Yeah, the SA-126 special. I think that's what I read.
Hmm.
I read it yesterday.
What
That
is
one I
this on
just
this
sent you,
tab?
Laz, is the
This one
standard.
says standard.
Yeah.
Now this one has binding. Does that one have like a binding on
I
it?
don't
John?
know. Click on it and look. Oh, you mean on there?
Yeah, yeah. The picture Johnny.
Hey,
has.
Ron, show us what you sent him because we don't know what you're talking about.
I can show you. Okay, hold on. Let me make it big. That is what she said. We're both doing the same thing. Mine's bigger.
Oh, okay. So what's the
There's binding
official
on it.
name?
This says
It's the
standard.
standard.
Vintage white satin.
So it's called the
$8.99
SA-126 standard. Okay,
$8.99
that's cool.
with free shipping.
from Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Yeah.
Capitol Guitars, you said?
Yes.
I did a video talking about some of the guitars that they had.
Look at that.
Yeah.
It's got a big headstock.
Thank you,
But
Raymond.
I can see there's binding on that one too. From that top view, you saw
Yeah.
it. That must be it, because those are the only ones on the website. So
Mm-hmm. Those are the brand new ones.
I dig it.
Very cool. Robot Master Switch. Hey, dude.
Robot.
Robot.
Huh? Hey
Haven't
guys,
been on
JB,
this
how
show in a
come no
while.
live streams from the 24th to the 25th? No connection. Welcome back. Oh, okay. Yeah, a lot of you guys were asking about how come I didn't do I did the live stream on the Thursday,
The
right?
first day, yeah.
the first official day, and it's telling me my internet sucks right now, so I'll apologize for that. But
Kind of what happened to.
and then the next day, what happened was I ended up going to more like seminars and talks, and I filmed, and I'm going to show you guys some of that stuff tonight.
Nice.
And then the last day of NAMM, I did go live, but the connection in there wasn't very good.
Yeah, so it was like connection wasn't very good.
Choppy.
So
wasn't very good. Very
so
good.
I stopped
Very
it,
good,
but then I downloaded it so we can actually look at some of that tonight if we want. We can kind of scrub through a lot of that stuff.
Yeah, we tried. I remember Johnny trying, but people were saying, "Nah, man, it's choppy. It's like Max Headroom or something." You know, it's like.
But I think what was happening was anytime I went near the Marshall booth, the connection got really, really weird. But look what we got though, man, from Marshall. We got these little
Oh,
stickers.
look at that! It's
Too loud for NAMM.
They were probably the loudest booth, to be honest. And they were right near the front. They weren't that far from the front, and they were not afraid to be loud. And it was nice to see that. It was nice to see them get loud. And I got into 2 ISO booths there. One time with our buddy JJ, House of Jams JJ of Star Zero, And then again with our friend Paco Barradas from Blas and from his friend who's with Menudo, right? And he's the best. He's the best when it comes to the EVH stuff. That guy.
Yeah,
Holy crap.
I agree.
Yeah. So I've got some pictures and stuff I'll show tomorrow. But I can show some tonight too if you want. But you probably have plenty of stuff to show.
I literally have 2 hours of video footage that I could show if we
Jesus.
wanted.
Well, we can do. I'm here.
But my
I fed
internet
my
sucks
sweetie-
right now, so we can't do that. But
Well, you heard the story. I fed my sweetie Palachinta, and she is out on the couch now. So I said, I'll be gone for a while, and she's happy. And if some of you in there might know what Palachinta is, but if you don't, I already described it to Johnny.
yeah, I know.
And it's Hungarian. That's all I can say.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. So I've got footage to show you guys. We'll just kind of scrub. I mean, I won't, play 2 hours of video on here unless you guys want that. But I figure we'll just scrub through some of the stuff you guys can watch. I filmed a lot of stuff. I'm thinking it was the second day when I went to the World Media Day. Was that the second day?
You didn't go live the second day.
Was that the day of
two-
World
day
Media
two
Day?
was when we met in the morning at the breakfast thing, and you were late and you missed out on a breakfast. I should have got. I wish I knew you were running late. I would have gotten you a plate and a spot, but there weren't any spots left. I even squeezed my way in next to this lady that was in a wheelchair, and there was a chair next to her, and I'm like, "Can I sit here?" And she's like, "Sure." So, and then Johnny got a little bit late there, but you were able to get coffee though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one. The good thing about when you go to the NAMM show, you guys know me and Starbucks. I love my Starbucks, right?
Me too.
But when you go to the NAMM show, the Starbucks line is all the way out the door. So one thing you do is the Starbucks is at the Hilton. What you do is you go upstairs. There's seminars up there. There's talks. There's classes. You just go upstairs. There's free coffee.
Guess
up
what
there.
coffee is? I think it's
That's all you do. That's what I kept doing.
pretty good. Yeah.
And there were some booths that had coffee. Marshall had coffee.
Oh, they had coffee.
Dave Elfson has his own
Dave
coffee,
Yeah.
right?
What's that coffee brand called that he's got?
I think it's just Dave Elfson coffee.
Maybe you're right. Yeah. There's a picture I have of the big mural that they had up on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
It was really easy to find his booth because if you for one, you could smell the coffee brewing, and that kind of got you over there. But yeah, man.
Yeah, we had to have plenty of coffee because just to get parking there. Personally, I had to get there I would wake up at 8. I'd have to leave by 8:45. My drive was 30 minutes, maybe at the most, to get there. And then they open the doors at 10, right? And then the show goes all day until, 6, I think?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Although 5 o'clock on the last day, which was Saturday, which was really weird. Really weird to have a last day on a Saturday.
Didn't go through Sunday. It was kind of weird.
Yeah, there was no Sunday. But so anyway, and then after that, there's like parties and shows, and we went to some of that stuff. But myself, I was dead at the end of those shows from walking around all day, and so I would basically go get some dinner, go back to the hotel, and actually a couple nights ended up chatting with Ron and Garguts over in the Discord.
Dang.
For like an hour or whatever. Yeah, and then just going to sleep. But I know you went to some shows, Laz.
Yeah, I did. I definitely did not want to miss the Skolnick show at the Marriott. So I think I have a picture of that. So Alex Skolnick and his, I guess that guy. What's his name? George
Cole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the other guy, Ron Jackson or Johnson. Was it Johnson, right?
Let me see. We met him,
Ron
and
Johnson.
I've got a photo with him.
I met him the next day too, and I was chatting with him a little bit. That guy was cool, man. He could play. Man.
This guy right here.
There's that guy. Look, and I got this one right here.
Yeah, he was cool.
Oh hell yeah, Skolnick was a badass, and they were doing they They did an 11-minute long jazz version of "Still Loving You" by the Scorpions.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I have it on video. I have it right here. It's like, it's incredible. It's all acoustic guitars. Well, electric.
Yeah.
Classical style. Or
Well,
jazz.
Skolnick actually put out an album years ago of jazz versions of metal songs.
Well,
Like
that's
20-something years ago, he did that.
I would buy that. I'm gonna look for that.
I have it.
I
have the CD of it. He was called the Skull Patrol.
Then this is one of my YouTube heroes. This guy.
Oh yeah.
And we went to their talk too. Him and Tim Pierce, and we learned a lot in that one, didn't you? A lot about the way
Here.
music.
You mean this guy right here?
I'm Rick Beata. You're watching Johnny Beane TV.
Awesome. Was that good?
Thank you so much.
There you go. There you go. Told you guys, brand new IDs. I got tons of them. Yeah, he was cool, man.
Yeah, and after their show, let me find a picture of them together there on the stage. Hold on, here it is. I think this is a really, really good one. This is with the half of your buddy and my buddy now. Half of his blonde head there. You know who I'm talking about. So there's George on the left.
Mm-hmm.
Ron in the middle. It was Ron, not Ray, right? Was it Ray or Ron?
I'm not
I
sure.
think it was Ron.
I'd have to look it up.
And Skolnick, and they're all playing these like jazz guitars, and we all got the skank face going on, But man, they ripped it up. I mean, if you guys want to hear a piece of that song, here it is. And of course, in the beginning, let me go forward into it a little bit because people are talking a lot in the beginning, and then they quiet down after they're like, "Whoa, what the heck is that?" But they're still loud.
Yeah, man.
That was
We could have seen them like 3 or 4 times, Laz, if I had known, because they played a bunch of shows up here before NAMM.
Yeah,
We could have gone to the Baltic Kiss to see them. We could have gone. There's a record store in El Cerrito they played at. We could have seen them at. I think they played Yoshi's
in the mail because I signed up for the email stuff at Baltic Kiss, and I didn't see anything.
Mm-hmm. I kept finding out because Dave Lopez kept posting, but literally like an hour before the show. Yeah. And for me in Santa Cruz, I can't even get up there.
By the time
it take me 2 hours to get there.
Here they are.
Oh, cool, man.
I'm trying to hold my arms.
Right on. Yeah, and that's George Cole there on the left. And you guys will remember I was on his podcast a couple months ago.
There you go. More still, man.
Cool.
And look what the shirt Skolnick's wearing. Who knows that rocker there?
Frampton?
It's a very dark Les Paul.
Yeah, it's Peter Frampton.
That's Frampton.
There you go.
I saw him. He was at that World Media Day that I was at.
That was probably before he lost it out of an airplane. It was found. You know the story about the Phoenix, right?
No.
Yeah, it was born again. They found the guitar was returned to him, and they fixed it all up. But that was lost out of an airplane or something in the jungle somewhere over Brazil or what, I don't know, some crazy story like that in South America.
It's now in Cleveland.
Wow.
Now it's in Cleveland. You saw it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you were there.
That's cool.
You're going to be there again very soon again, right?
Yeah, and so is Bay Area Rich.
Bay Area Rich. Dang. In March.
Right on.
Sweet.
Yeah,
At
very
first,
cool.
I thought that was maybe Jeff Beck, but no, when I noticed that it's got one more pickup in there. And I'm like, okay, wait a minute. Oh, that's Frampton.
That guitar goes to 11.
Yeah, and so does that player. Totally. I've seen him a couple times in the Bay Area here. Yeah. Damn.
Cool, man. Yeah, so I've got some footage with Frampton. He was at the media event that I was at. We can kind of scrub through some of that stuff, but we'll do that in a little bit. But hey, in the comments, you guys, if you in the live comments over there, if you guys have any questions about NAMM Show, I know it's the biggest music convention pretty much in the world, right? I mean, it's the biggest.
It's
You
pretty
know,
big.
it was my 12th year, I think.
Here's what I was looking for before.
Oh yeah.
And right above our favorite Vega tram.
Oh, cool.
That's right. Look at that. So if you were looking for Ellison's Coffee, you just looked up and there it was. Big banner way up there. That was smart.
Right on.
You got all that space above you too. You know, you get your little booth, it's down there. But he was smart. He's like hoisting that puppy way up there, right? And you can't miss that. Free coffee.
That's cool.
Anyway, yeah, there was a line for signing with them and picture. I got that, and then I got the coffee too. It was good.
I'll have to get some of that coffee.
Yeah.
Let's see. Rob, what's up, dude?
Rob.
Wish you could have made it.
Rob.
Next year? Next
Dude,
year,
you
dude.
come
We'll
out,
see you
man.
there, man.
I hope, for your sake, Fender comes and brings out the EVH stuff, because that would just be wrong if Rob Johnson showed up and there was no EVH stuff out. That would be wrong. But if
Well,
they don't
I mean,
do that,
it was
then
there.
think of the
It-
places where they have all that stuff.
Fender was there. This is just a sample. This is the EVH stuff. You know, the Wolfgang, the specials, the standards, the SA1, the brand new SA126s, and it's called the Hypersonic, right? The Hypersonic cabinets. Brand new stuff. There's the headstocks. So they were there, but it was dealer only. So, you know, because people kept asking me, is Fender there? EVH there? I'm like, yeah, they are, but most people can't get in.
Yeah, I think they kind of fooled people a little bit, making them think like they're going to be there, and then they weren't. And there's a lot of disappointed people.
Thank you, Peggy. I think maybe next year they'll probably have a public display.
I do have some video of this at the Marshall booth with the new modded Plexi 800. I guess they're like a Soldano mod, right? I think it was a JVM, or no, it wasn't the 59 Plexi one. It was the JCM 800, 100 watt. Into a Captor X attenuated, and then into a 4x12 cab. So, but it was still loud as all get out, as they say. And Paco was playing this thing, but unfortunately my battery died right as he strummed one or two chords. So Michelle has the rest of that video. But yeah, Marshall, like you were saying, man, Marshall was bringing it. And you know, they were bought out by, there was that Sweden. There was that Swedish company that bought them about a year or so ago in 2023, right? So it's only been about a year, and now the same conglomerate, big money kind of investment group out of China bought them. And from what I understand, that's why they did this booth, because they're putting more money into it. They brought one of their old engineers back, that guy John somebody or another, used to be an old engineer with back in the day building amps with Marshall. So he knows a lot of the old school stuff. He was telling all the secrets. Like, did you know where the JCM 800 came from? Does anyone in the chat know? It's not from the 80s. That has nothing. The 800 has nothing to do with the 80s. The JCM 800 is actually a license plate that I think they got for his wife's car, or something like that. And the J is for, obviously Jim, right? So Jim C. Marshall. And so the 800 was just a random number they picked. It had nothing to do with anything. Has nothing to do with 80s. So people think, oh, 80s era, get an 800 amp. It's nothing to do with that. Though that's what was coming out. They were
Well, if it was the 80s, it wouldn't be. It'd be called 80, right? Or 80s? Why 800?
right. Well, 800 maybe because 80s times 100. 100 watt. I don't know, but people were always wondering what the numbers are, right? People guess stuff they don't know. And that guy John was on a show talking about, the new Marshall company being turned around a bit here, getting a little injection of funds, as well as, hey, let's just not make it into a Swedish microphone, headphone, and whatever company doing personal electronics, but let's give the fans of Marshall what they deserve. And look what they did. They came out with 5 pedals. We didn't see the 5th one. They had 4 of them out. They did not have the JTM out. So they did not have those. But they had the Plexi 59 one. These are all amps in a box kind of pedals. They're about 120 something bucks too. They're not, or pounds, I think, when I was watching the show. So they're probably not that much, about 150 bucks or whatever, right? They have the 800, they have the 900 series, and the JVM series. So they have 5 different versions.
Cool.
Amp and a pedal kind of thing. And from what I'm hearing, people who have reviewed them, they say, Barry Rich, get some of those. They say they're pretty damn close. I mean, just as close as any of the other copycat, amp in the boxes out there. But now with the actual brand on it.
I have video of that. Hang on.
Yeah, you got to show that, John.
I just realized I have video from the presentation.
There you go.
Here. Yeah, we'll kind of scrub through some of this, and then I'll have this as a regular video on the channel for you guys. Let's see, is it this one?
Laz don't want no scrub.
All right.
Scrub it.
TLC? Yeah. Okay. I'll go ahead. I'll play some of this. This has like some behind the scenes stuff. I'll play some of this. We'll kind of scrub through some of this. But this is like, I'm calling this B-roll. This is like an hour and a. I'm not going to play the entire hour and a half for you guys. I'll have it on the channel later, but just to show you guys more of the behind the scenes that you guys didn't see when we were live.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Whoops.
Johnny Beane here. I am at an Instagram. It's not a convention.
It was a talk.
Talk or something.
Yeah, it was a talk, Johnny.
Starts in about 20 minutes. This is the Pacific Ballroom here at the Hilton. Look how big this room is.
Oh yeah, by the way, this is where you get all the free coffee.
Cameras there. This room is huge. Huge stage.
That's the same one we went to for the
So this is
breakfast one. But they didn't have these round tables there.
I think it's a talk on using Instagram.
You sure? I don't know if it was the same one.
I'm not
Maybe.
exactly
I think
sure.
they might have a
but-
couple ballrooms that look the
I think
same.
you're right.
But I'm here.
Because they'd have to move all those tables.
So we'll see.
Yeah, we went to the Beato and the Tim Pierce
I'll
one.
turn that down a little bit.
That one
cool.
was the B, Pacific B, and this one.
Yeah, I have footage from that too.
And also they have free
Yeah, that's
coffee
great.
here.
I didn't shoot any video of that.
Can't beat that.
There, oh look at that. Oh yeah, the free coffee.
Free coffee.
The man.
I wish I would have known about that sooner. Here's a view out the window here. Oh, there's the Yamaha stage. Oh, I know where I am. So the convention
Johnny's like, I know where
convention center is over here. And even though I'm calling this NAMM Day 2, officially NAMM doesn't start till tomorrow.
I am. Right, for media
That's the
dudes
Yamaha
like you,
stage over there, and then this
you were
is the
already there for
convention
the
center
day.
over that way. So
Yeah, I was able to get in there 2 days early.
Yeah,
So very
all
cool.
the people.
Okay, this is it's Global Media Day. That guy there, look at that bass. He has a stand-up bass that he has all the sampling effects built into. Really amazing.
Let me guess. TikTok artist.
Yeah, I think he's everywhere. Yeah, I ran into him actually later.
That's
Okay,
what
if you-
that's all, you know. I'm starting to realize it.
Okay, so once this starts, you'll actually see some of the stuff from Marshall. I kind of filmed.
Those affected. Before we start today's event, we wanted to make sure that we talk to our folks in LA, those impacted, and let you know that from all of us, every single company on this stage, we are here to support you. We are united to give you all the relief you need throughout the show, after the show, in the months and years to come. So
That's
thank
Paul
you
Reed
all
Smith.
for your incredible support.
Right next
Behind him, yeah.
To our industry.
Yeah, that's the president of
Now, we'll
NAMM.
begin our
That
presentation.
that's basically everybody that was involved in the presentation. They came out beforehand, and we're talking about the fires.
You know, I took an
All right.
entire carload of stuff down there.
People
Dude.
picking up a guitar
Drop it off.
and saying, "There's songs in this guitar." That's what we do here. New product makes people play differently, try new things, and it just generally inspires. And what
Woody
better
B. Wilson in the
example
chat. Look at that.
than
What's up, Woody?
artists? Artists inspire, and they push the form of what's possible. It's how Leo Fender dialed in his designs all the way back in the 50s, listening to artists and getting their feedback. Jimi Hendrix, his gear was not intended or invented to create the wailing feedback and sonic solos and things that he was known for, but he did it. Floyd Rose wanted to make a more stable tuning bridge. He did not imagine what Ed Van Halen would do with it, but he did it. The young new buzzworthy guitarist, McGee, he's the guy who plays a Fender Jaguar, tunes it down to B, puts flat wounds on it, runs it through an old Tascam 4-track and into old 80s and 90s era guitar synth hardware. So inspiration is everywhere. We make the gear and we have our own idea of what to do with the gear, but our artist creativity can actually help push things even further. In just the last 6 months, Fender has released a multi-product capsule of new products with Jack White and a bunch of other cool instruments. Let me go back here, Jack. With a bunch of cool instruments from current artists like Phineas Eilish, Chris Schiffler from the Foo Fighters, Blue to Tiger, to legendary icons like Buck Owens and John Frusciante. Also super important though, so there's artists, but there's also price points and selection within a product line. There has to be a logic to what we have and what we do and what we offer people that everybody can make sense. Picking up a guitar and saying, "There's songs in this guitar." That's what we do here. New product makes people
I
play
think it's
differently.
repeating.
Oh yeah, I accidentally put the same video twice. So obviously
What
that's
better
Fender
example
right
than
there.
artists?
Let's see if I can scrub through a
Artists
little bit.
inspire. They push the form
Although
of
I,
what's possible.
a part of this I need to make sure I don't play because I already put this up on YouTube and downloaded it, and I got copyright for some of the music that was in some of this.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for that.
Some of this I
His
can't
gear was
play,
not intended
but some
or
of it I
invented.
can. Here, let's go up. There was a part with Marshall, and they talked about the brand new, like the pedals you were talking about.
Dollars, a
Or the
lot
amp.
more accessible,
Oh, they got a new
lot more
Acoustasonic,
able
like the
to
guitar you have.
and to experience this
Yeah, I have
platform
the
all
Strat
over.
style version. That one's
This
the
day we also
Elite
have
style
other
version,
selection
and I think that's a
expansions.
little
We
bit
have
newer too
limited
because that
edition
pickup looks a little
Sparkle
different
Bursts in
than
the Player 2
what.
series.
Yeah, it's that's the brand new one.
And
That's the new one.
swaps in the American Vintage 2 series. so
Pretty-
there's
pretty
plenty
cool.
to look at when you come to Fender.
Ron, have you ever tried one of those?
William
Yeah, a
Cowley
friend of mine has
once
one.
said that
All right.
learning and
Did you guys play it
innovation
through
go hand in hand. It's not bad for
direct in
79-year-old
or
company
FR
when you think about it.
Cat-
No, he
Here's
has
one
a,
more quote, and that quote is
A
from
Fender
Ken
Twin
Kelly.
Reverb we played it through.
Best way to predict the future
Wouldn't sound right through
is
that.
to invent it.
Yeah, those things are digital, you know, simulations of guitars like Martins and Taylors and Gibson J200s and stuff like that. And if it's not played through an FR type cab or direct in out of monitors, you know, or headphones, it'll sound wrong.
Check out this guitar. This is a guitar that has like, I think it's like built-in effects and sampling and stuff.
Oh, very cool. Yeah.
Like
We're
check
gonna
it
see
out.
More
She-
of that, I think, in the future, John.
check it out. She plays and then yeah. Listen,
All right, turn it up.
listen to this.
And then, as Randy mentioned, there's a built-in looper, and I find that to be really inspiring when writing as well. It's just really cool to be able to jam with yourself. And I also really love that there's an external app that you can use to control the built-in effects, but also store a bunch of loops. It detects transients, so you don't have to time your loop. As soon as you hit the first string, it knows your loop is starting. The volume was down. Sorry, I'm going to do it again.
There's like a little circle on the guitar right there by that horn. She touched that to get the loop to up there or whatever, right?
Is that a Taylor or a Yamaha?
I can't tell. I'm not really.
Because they were both there. I forget which one this is. Oh, Yamaha. I think that's Yamaha.
6 decades, Marshall has been at the heart of rock and roll.
Oh, and then Marshall.
The
Yeah.
music of generations. Today, we're here to continue the legacy and show the next chapter of our story with you. Share this journey with us, and we'll take us past 11.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Steph Carter, and I'm the Marshall's Director of Culture Marketing. It's a pleasure to be here at NAMM today, celebrating Marshall's enduring legacy in the world of rock and roll. For over 6 decades, Marshall amps have shaped the sound of music, powering some of the most iconic moments in music history. Today, I'm thrilled to announce some exciting new products. Our Modified series, which includes the 1959 Modified and the 2203 Modified, along with the Studio 900 and our overdrive pedals. And we're not getting the PowerPoint. There we go. So, let's start with the pedals.
Oh, DSL.
Analog
That's right,
two-bypass
not GTM.
pedals for iconic Marshall tone in a pedal board friendly design. These pedals are inspired by some classic amps from our vintage reissue portfolio.
I knew I had it wrong.
1959, JCM 800s, the JCM 900, the JVM, and the DSL. And each pedal has unique controls that really show the individual character of each amp. We're also introducing the Studio 900, offering the JCM 900 sound in a lightweight, compact format. Dual channel spring reverb amp has 3 power settings. You can run it 20 watt, 5 watts, 1 watt. It's perfect for a club show, it's perfect for playing at home. Bright cap mod is used when playing at lower volumes. You can toggle between a high treble tone for cutting through the mix, or a smoother, warmer sound, perfect for those sweeter, clean tones. So now let's talk about the 2203 Modified. 2203 has defined rock and metal for years. It's Marshall's first 100 watt master volume amp, and it's been the driving force behind countless recordings and performances. From Kerry King to Tom Morello, from Zakk Wylde to Billy Corgan. But for some players, the 2203 needed a little more gain, more sustain, and more tonal options. The 2203 Modified was designed with those needs in mind. With the addition of the clipping mode switch, the off position gives you a stock 2203 for that pure Marshall tone. The clipping mod gives you more distortion, and the gain in clipping mod gives you even more gain in saturated tones. For those soloists, the mid-shift provides more pronounced mid-range, making sure your leads cut through with clarity and power. And the tight switch allows you to tighten up that low end for a more focused sound, perfect for fast riffs and rhythm playing. So these mods are all about more distortion, more sustain, more flexibility with greater tonal control, letting you dial it in that perfect Marshall sound for any situation. We just wanted to take a moment to acknowledge those impacted.
Did you go to that show?
Wildfires in Los Angeles.
I saw.
Partnering with
I was at the
Chain
NETA thing, but I
for a
didn't see
NAMM
her play.
benefit
I
show
just
tomorrow evening.
got there afterwards.
All of the proceeds
She
are
was
going
doing
to
the
the Music
sign-
Cares,
signing.
which provides vital support for those.
And I got a
in the
signed
community.
picture.
Marshall also made an immediate donation to the recovery, and if you would like to
And a
donate
picture.
or learn more, please visit musiccares.org.
Here, I'll pause it.
So there you have it. The 1959 and 2203 modified amps, the Studio 900s, and the Marshall Overdrive pedals. These products carry Marshall's legacy forward, giving you more control, versatility, and sound options than ever before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude.
I have a video of JJ playing one of those studio 900s. If you want to hear that, see it right here.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if I can get the volume going correctly. And he was warming up.
Was this in a booth?
Yeah, it was in one of those ISO booths. I'm like, yeah.
That's cool. The sound's kind of clipping, though.
Yeah, well, it was loud
Yeah.
in there.
Yeah. Sounds like it's coming through a phone now, though.
Right. It is.
Well, it is.
And
Yeah.
not only that, Johnny, it's coming through the phone through StreamYard.
Mm-hmm. If you guys check out the live stream that I did, this one right here, Nightbot gives you the link. I went to the Marshall booth and I was watching the guy demoing the amp on stage, and dude, it sounded amazing. The sound of that amplifier, man.
There too, remember?
There was free coffee. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we bumped into a couple people there. We bumped into Matt Stewart.
Oh, where we bumped into this guy right here, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Matt
There he
Stewart.
is.
Hey, dude,
Oh,
great to
Matt
meet you.
Stewart and his wife.
If you're still here.
Awesome.
Yeah, that was cool.
And you could sign up for the book. Did you sign up for that book? It would send you
no.
this thick book, like thick as a Bible. It's like the Marshall Bible.
Uh-huh.
So I signed up for that, so it should be coming in the mail at some point.
I did get a couple of these stickers.
I gotta get a handful of those too.
You know, which, by the way, I should probably open up the giveaway tool.
Oh yeah,
we'll do a giveaway for some NAMM swag tonight. We have piles and piles of stuff.
You guys,
we got guitar picks. We got stickers.
The bag is going to you, Ron. Just so you know, the bag that
we got all kinds of
show you
stuff
right now.
There we go.
All right, and it's full of swag. Look at how thick.
Cool.
I feel like a kid that just got home from Halloween candy.
You are,
shop
man.
and everything, candy collecting. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a
Thank you,
couple of
Laz.
those. Yeah. So I'll save one of those stickers for you too, my friend. And Sandoval was not there that I could see, but there was a lot of stuff I missed. I didn't go to the Friedman booth. I didn't go to the Sir booth. I missed so much. There was a lot. I wish there was an entire extra week of NAMM. And you know what's funny is a lot of the veterans of NAMM. Oops. Just pushed something. It turned the light off over here. Let me try that again. Oh, my internet's falling apart.
We can still see and hear you.
Here, I'll shut mine off to help. There.
There we go. Okay, I think I got it back under control here. There we go. But I'm verklempt now. I don't know what to say. Anyway, I missed a lot of stuff, and partly was because the first day I shot a lot of videos, still a lot of video to upload. I tried to upload it while I was there, but the internet was so bad it just was not happening. Oh, you missed like 30% of it. Yeah, dude, I missed. I'd say I missed about 60% of it because I hardly even hit up the pro audio department at all in the keyboards. I didn't even go up to the big Yamaha booth at all. I went to the PV thing with you guys, JJ and stuff. Totally missed the Yamaha thing, which last time I was there, they had the Purple Prince piano.
Yeah.
Which was so cool. Remember
They had
that?
somebody else's piano up there this year.
Mm.
I'm trying to think who it was. Does anybody remember? I can't remember.
I wasn't there. I was there, but I wasn't there. And then, I heard that there wasn't a lot of other stuff that wasn't there. But bottom line is there were a lot of things on the guitar section on the floor. I didn't even hit up a lot of the special pedal stuff and whatnot. But partly that was because I was showing Paco and Michelle around, and I was going back to some of the same places. I'm like, you got to check out this, and you got to check out that, because I was so excited about some of the stuff they had there. They had the Orianthi, the white, kind of that Western style like you see in the old Fender amps, white kind of leather. What do they call that? Like when they emboss it or impress it with, I don't know, In the old days, they used like a metal thing and mallets, and they would make belts and stuff out of it. Anyway, they had that Tolex that was like leather in white at the orange booth. So there was the Orianthi orange amp. So you'd never think, Orianthi is a blues player playing orange, but yeah, orange. And the PJD guitars, they were there, which I've only seen in Europe. And what was ironic to me is they had all hardtail guitars. They didn't have any Vigatrem ones. The PJDs in Europe that I saw at Guitar Summit and at Tanning's at Gear Street 4, they were all with the Vigatrems. Valiant, of course, had Vigatrem style stuff. They do their own like proprietary bridges. Who else might have been putting? We saw quite a few like Vigatrem.
Wait, you dropped a name.
I know.
I have all these new channel IDs now. I gotta find this
I'll
guy
keep
right
dropping
here.
names. I
this
saw
guy.
Flex there.
What? Johnny Beane TV. Johnny Beane TV. And what am I saying?
Hi, I'm Henning Paula. You're watching Johnny Beane TV.
Ah. Hey, I'm Henning from HP42, and you're watching Johnny Beane TV.
Thank you so much.
Henning's the best, man.
Beanie.
Johnny Beanie TV. So it was great seeing him and his crew there, and I mean, it was great seeing everybody there that I saw. I finally met Steve from Boston and had a chat with him at the lounge, over by the newsstands. I didn't video any of that. We just hung out and chatted.
You mean this dude?
This is Steve from Boston, and you, where you are. You're right there? So am I looking at the camera straight now? Where's the straight camera? Right there? Hi, I'm Steve from Boston, and you are watching Johnny Beane TV.
We keep name dropping. Here's another guy, the Gristle Man.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, great cock. And then
I don't think I saw him at all.
From Dragon Death.
Yeah.
Dragon something.
Dragon Force. Yeah, we saw him. Remember we were eating last year and he walked past us?
And then check this out, you guys.
He's like, check this out, and then he mutes it.
You're muted, Laz.
Here, I'll unmute him. Or not.
Laz, you're muted.
He can't hear us. What? He cut talking. You can't talk? It's loud? I told you, that's why you don't drink apple juice before the show, man.
Cut the sound.
What?
I was just playing the video. I cut the sound.
Oh, okay. Do the other...
That's that song that we all played on the Symphony of the Destruction or whatever song that we all did on Guitar Hero when it came out.
Oh, cool.
That band.
Okay. Laz is muted. Is that a bad thing? Ah! Oh, no!
I'm not muted, John.
No, you're not, but it's picking up your mic from your camera. It's the wrong microphone. Here, let's play more of this.
We were going to have the products up here to demonstrate what they sound like. But instead, we're saying, come to the booth. Come try the products for yourself at the booth. We're here for the music community. We want you to come and meet
Rock Daddy.
our team and chat to us. Tell us what you need. Tell us what we can do to help. Thank you for joining us today. We can't wait to see how you make these products your own. Thank you.
Yeah, Alex, you gotta find that picture. Alex is good again.
Cool. So yeah. So Marshall, you said they won best in show, right?
I heard somebody say that, but then I did my job, which, you know, you double check on these things. I didn't see it on their website, on NAMM's website anywhere. Maybe they were nominated or something, but I heard someone say, "Oh, they won best."
They say maybe they were nominated.
Nominated.
Did you see that? Did you see that guitar that is like a circle and it plays itself?
No.
Did you see that guitar?
Well, that sounds.
It's pretty wild, man.
At all. I love you too, Rock Daddy. By the way, Rock Daddy, our West Coast conspirator friend of ours, living up in the woods of the Oregon mountains, conspired for another thing to be sent my way that I'm going to be taking to him. It should arrive Friday. I was hoping it arrived before my show on Thursday. I can do a grand unboxing. I guess we'll have to wait till next Thursday for that, but it's insane. Is all I can say.
Wow.
Insanity.
That's cool.
And it's made by, if you guys who in the chat knows, I wouldn't have known this if I hadn't bought the thing and then did my research and found out, but who was the guy who was the originator of high watt amps? He has his own name brand now. And we got a one-of-a-kind, number one-of-a-kind amp from him. It's pretty crazy.
Have no idea.
Let's just say, if you think 100 watts loud, this one's twice as loud. Twice as much. Might not be twice as loud dB-wise, but it's twice as many watts.
Oh, wow, man.
I don't even know what to play it through because I'm going to have to like build a cab or cabs. And, you know, ironically, or serendipitously, maybe is the better word, Celestion now makes a new speaker called the Peacekeeper. Guess why they call it the Peacekeeper?
Why?
It's a speaker that actually attenuates for you. So if you have a very loud amp, you run it through a cab with these speakers and it automatically attenuates. Now, how that works and how it does it, I do not know, but that's pretty cool stuff. In other words, it's a speaker that's like a extra load of sorts, load box for a overpowered amp like the one that I'm getting in the mail soon. So I want to buy some of those Celestion speakers and build a cab with it, like a 4x or something, and see if that'll work. That'd be cool, right?
Computer technology. That's
those
right.
Mesas are those Mesas are 240 amp per watt each.
There you go.
Wow.
That'll probably handle.
Crank one of them.
Yeah. My wife shoot me through the floor.
Well, you probably taught her, so it's your fault.
Yeah, I did.
Close the blast doors.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Notice the voice-activated lights back there now.
So I'll give you guys a hint. His first name is Harry. And that's all I'm telling you.
Wait a minute. You said you changed your whole studio around. It looks the same.
No, I said that I'm going to have to. Oh, you mean him?
No, he's like, Johnny, I changed my entire studio while you were gone.
Oh, look.
It looks identical. Oh, you got the amp sitting there. Okay.
Yeah. So the amp heads are in a stack there. That looks pretty cool.
We got voice-activated lights now.
Look at that.
And we also got the Randy Rhoads tribute on top. Notice your pedal up there, Les?
I notice it. You still haven't played it, right? You're afraid to play it.
No,
right?
I have played it.
Thank God, because I was so upset with you that I sent that to you, and you're not even freaking playing it. What the hell?
No, I played it, and I'm thinking, damn it, now I got to send it back.
Get one. Well, you don't have to send it back until they start making a new version of that, which I'm sure they're going to do, but hopefully it's not years. because I miss it. Anyway, we got to write that Randy Rhoads song that we started working on. The one, at least I started working on something, the guts of it.
That's right, he did, Johnny.
Start working
because
on that.
you guys had a bet.
Well, it wasn't a bet. It was just kind of like a friendly
challenge. A challenge.
Like, well, you write a song and I'll write a song and I'm going to do a Randy Rhoads song. And then I said to Johnny, because he said I'm a producer, which I never said. I just said I want to produce music. I used to produce some music, but nothing big time. Anyway, the bottom line is that I said, well, how about you, Johnny? Let's get you to produce a song. So let's put something together from one of your noodly little riffs that you got going on constantly. Those things could be a song. We've got to like focus on them and make them into a song, right? Yeah. So I'm excited about that. This year's going to be fun. Guitar builds, right? You got a guitar there. I got to get a Vega Trim in your hands, and I got to get this to you.
And the pickup. Yeah, there you go.
It somehow stayed out of the box. Well, I'll send this along with some swag.
Wait a minute.
So you're going to get some swag.
Where's mine?
Hang on.
I got two of those sitting here somewhere.
But yeah, as soon as they come out with a Randy Rhoads, another line of those pedals that aren't the special editions or whatever. I guess these are limited run that they did. How many of them? 2,000 or 3,000?
3,200.
3,200. Was there any specific reason for that number? 3,200.
I have no idea.
Okay. Peggy can't wait till her daughter gets her Ned shirt. All right, Johnny, look at that Ned shirt being sent.
Hey,
got one.
When did you just buy one? So was that you? Somebody bought some merch while I was down at the NAMM show. I got the email.
Yeah, that's when we were on Discord.
I remember somebody got one. Speaking of new shirts, you guys didn't really see this yet.
Oh yeah, you got to show that thing off.
NAMM Show 2025. Look at that.
Very 80s. Dig it.
Yeah, very much so.
That's cool, huh?
Yeah, I almost wanted to buy that, but then I'm like, Johnny already has it.
That's like a complete combination of the 80s because you got like the pink and blue neon from like the early 80s, then you got the V from the heavy metal version.
That's right. The lightning bolt for the S on the show. No, very cool shirts. They were only $25 too. That's not too bad. It's not like a concert T-shirt that they want like $50 for or something.
So you didn't buy any shirts?
No, I went in there and I looked at him, and that was the only cool one that I saw, and I didn't want to get the same one as you. They had another one that was kind of like a surfer style one where there's like a skeleton head or some kind of like, surf punk looking kind of thing with bones and stuff on it. And a surfboard in a ocean and a
look at that. That sounds perfect. Look.
I would have gotten it. Oh, there you go. I almost got it, but yeah. The guys were complaining to me, we gotta go. I'm like, okay. It was like, I'll come back, and then I never went back.
By the way, where's everybody watching from tonight? Let us know in the chat.
In front of my computer.
All right, Louis Varial nails it finally. Look at that. He gave the answer right there. You should get a prize for that. Louis, you're the winner chicken dinner of the answer. Harry Joyce, that's right. So if you guys want to see what a Harry Joyce 200-watt amp looks like, go to Harry Joyce on Reverb 203, the Harry Joyce 203. And that's what's coming. It's crazy. I could probably pull up a picture of it. Pretty sure. I'll just go to Reverb because I'm sure they're still showing it there as sold,
Mm-hmm.
Favorites.
We got, is it New Hampshire? We got Munster, Indiana.
He only has 2 pictures of it. And
Alabama.
It's the Harry Joyce Custom 203. And I only got the head. I didn't get with the cab. It's another shot of it here. There you go.
Cool.
What? Somebody sending you that amp?
Yeah. Well, I bought it, but the guy sent me the wherewithal with which to buy it. Gold doubloons from his pirate's treasure.
What?
And that's the truth. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I know it's a little silly, but anyway, that's coming in a few days, couple days.
Nice.
Friday, supposedly. So
In
I
a
don't know
couple
what to
days
do
it
with
is Friday.
I'll stick it over here somewhere on top of something. Like maybe I'll put it on top of the Steve Vai head right there.
Wait, you're dropping too many names.
Oops,
Hang on.
sorry.
See, eventually you'll just like say a name and it'll be like, you mean this guy right here?
Did you meet Orianthi like I did?
You've met her a couple times. No, I've never met her. I've seen her on stage at Gibson years ago, but I've never yet to meet her.
Find it. That's the Steve Vai head right there, without the Legacy logo in the middle. That was missing when I bought it from Starving Musician Johnny in Berkeley.
Oh,
$300 for $300. I got that. I think it's a 120 watt head, isn't it?
I like Starving Musician.
Yeah, that's a great place.
Never been there.
But
I like
You've never even been there.
But I like them.
Yeah. I used to have this, you know how back in the day they had the water tank and it had a big glass 5-gallon thing on it. Remember those, Ron? Not just the plastic ones from Alhambra or whatever. They had the big glass ones. Remember those?
For what?
For water at the office. You know,
yeah.
They had the glass one. I somehow I found one. I don't know where I got it. And I used to have a piece of paper taped onto it that said Starving Musician Fund. And that's where I put my change when I was a teenager. Like in high school and stuff, I had the Starving Musician Fund.
So wait a minute. So what amplifier is that? Whose amp is that?
It's the custom Harry Joyce 203.
No,
that's what it's called.
the one behind you that you're going to put that on top of.
Oh, you mean this one right here that's missing its Legacy logo on there?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that one. Who's that?
Who's that?
I don't know where he is.
Who? This guy?
Johnny. Hey, Johnny. I'm over here.
Where are you?
I'm over here.
Who is this?
Over here, Johnny. Hey, Johnny. How you doing? This is Steve.
Is that Steve Vai? Is that him?
Stevie Vai, as Marcella would call him.
Well, do you remember Little Stevie Vai?
Little Stevie Vai.
Do you guys remember that guy?
Yeah, from the video.
Mm-hmm.
From the music video? This guy right here.
Good. Hey, Johnny. Johnny Beane's here, guys. Look at this. You guys know this legend right here, eh? Look at that. Make sure you check out his YouTube channel as well. Click the name, go subscribe. Very, very nice guy.
Thank you so much.
Right
that's Thomas McLaughlin.
Yeah. I love
Little
that guy.
Stevie Vai in the I think it's called The Audience Is Listening music video.
I think that guy's all his guitars have had their heads chopped off.
He plays Kiesels.
I know. I don't think that was a Halsworth, but it was similar.
Holsworth.
I always call him Halsworth, even though everyone says Holsworth and Halsworth.
What?
Because I'm American, not British, and I don't speak British properly.
Garguts, what's going on, man? You're starving and a musician.
I have never been there, but I know 5 people that have. So
I played one of his Kiesels at the Kiesel event, and I was thinking about getting the Leia, which is very similar in design to the Holsworth, but I didn't like the neck on his at all. So I went with a completely different thing. I decided to go with the Vader because when I saw it when they took us on the tour inside the shop, right? And I saw some of the unfinished, undone ones, and I'm like, man, that Vader one, man, that.
But shouldn't the Vader be black?
Well, you can get it whatever color you want.
You can get them in any color you want.
So I kind of did an interesting kind of play on that. I got that diamond white pearl because it kind of reminded me of like the dress that Leia wore in the first one, and she always dressed mostly in like white, you know. So I got the white Vader, which is kind of like a.
Hey, Lawrence, what's up, dude? Thank you so much, man. Yeah, you guys, that's actually Laz's nicest guitar. I've played all his guitars. That's the nicest one right there.
This one's pretty freaking nice too, but that one's pretty good. Now that Ron and I kind of did work on it, right, Ron? And then that one's cool too. That one's my cheapest. Well, I think these two, this one and that one, are the 2 cheapest ones on the wall.
Yeah,
here.
but that red one's got the most iconic whammy bar
Yeah.
on it.
Oh, the red one has the Whammy Davis Jr. 4-foot Chipson. By the way, I did get swag. I met Captain Chipson.
He actually met him. Yeah.
Juan Mejor. That's a joke. As a matter of fact, he has his signature artist, Juan Mejor, was actually there at NAMM.
What?
John Mayer, Juan Mejor. See, everything that Chipson does, Johnny, is a joke.
I know.
Here, like I don't know which bag it's in here, but it's on one of these bags. I've got the monkey.
Can we see? Yeah, can we see that stuff?
Okay. All right.
Are you doing giveaways with all that?
That's my
Yeah,
bag.
that's why I got it all. I mean, yeah. All right, here we go. Oh my God, just trying to lift this up.
So none of this is tonight, though. Oh my God! Oh no! You grabbed a whole bunch of magazines.
No, I got all of these are like flyers, and I grabbed some magazines. Like this is from them, from Gretsch.
Oh, wait a minute, man.
The Gretsch thing.
Wait, can I see that?
Yeah, look at that thing. Look at that.
Here, let me try it. Here, hand it to me.
Here, Johnny.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, there you go. Good job. Got it. You have this one too?
The baby M80? No,
Yeah,
I don't
baby
have
M80 Magnetone.
The baby M80.
Magnetone Master Collection there. There you go.
M80s were always fun.
Did you get one of these? A Gretsch tote bag?
Hold on, let me see if I can reach it.
Here, you can hold mine.
Hold on, let me set this down.
That's what she said.
Gotta catch that one. Okay.
Here.
All right. Toss it over. Thanks,
Here.
man.
Wait.
You were doing. Hey, look at that. All right. We should plan that better, Johnny. So there's a lot of little swag things in here. So this has all the little swag. Let's see. Oh, here it is. Yeah. Okay, there you go. This is for the people that have the monkey grip guitar. This puts the sustain back. This puts the sustain back into the guitar right there. You just put that back in. It's
Oh my gosh.
The chip grip. Actually, what this is like a floaty for your boat keys, so they don't sink. Or you can put your car keys on it. But you squeeze that and strengthen your hand. So it's the Chipson brand, USA Chipson brand. Chipson
Dude,
USA.
you need to get a gem guitar now just to put that.
I know,
in.
I do. Actually, it fits right in there. I've seen him.
I agree.
It's funny, but I got all kinds of cool swag. There's
He got a lot of stuff.
the
Well,
TV.
I
He
asked
took
him
like
to grab a bunch of stuff for me.
The TV Jones stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
TV Jones, man. Oh, dude.
TV Jones, man. Yeah, but this is one of my, if not the best.
What was that? Where'd you pick that up from?
It's my lap, John. That's what's nice about a headless guitar, a little guitar like that. You can just set it down on your lap and it won't fall over. Oh, check this out.
Headless and lap are two words that shouldn't be together.
What is that?
Cool.
I think it's like a pick holder or something. It has a piece of metal, a flexible something in there, maybe.
Uh-oh.
Not sure, but
Wait.
maybe it's one of those things that you
Laz,
can put screws and stuff on, and it's magnetic.
Does it slap around your wrist?
Oh,
I'll be right back.
I didn't even think of that. It's a
There you
monster wrist thingy.
There you go.
There you go. Monster cable. So I was chatting with them. Yeah. Anyway, there's a whole bag of stuff here. It's like a kid in a candy store, What else? Yeah. There's all kinds of stuff in here. A lot of swag. I got a bunch of those things from Marshall, as well as a bunch of picks from everywhere. Clayton picks were there. Oh, here's the cork on one side, Clayton pick. So it gives you a little extra grip. It actually works really well. What's this? Oh, that one's for you.
There we go.
Seymour Duncan. This is from my buddy Chappers, Rob Chapman. Some of you, I hope you've seen some of my videos. If you haven't, go check out hashtag or what exclamation point Laz.
I have a Chapman guitar.
Put it in the chat. Hold on, let me do that. Janice, put it in the chat. Let's see. I gotta get to the chat, live chat. I gotta put exclamation point Laz. There you go. Check out my channel, you guys. I've been posting up some videos. My shark guitar one is almost at 4,000 views. That's pretty amazing.
See, Laz, look.
Yeah. What you got there? Oh, I got some more of these from our buddy at.
I got the
our buddy at.
Wait a minute.
At Black Mountain Picks, our buddy Cole, maker and inventor of fine guitar products. So he gave me a couple of these, some free picks to give out. And yeah, they just had all kinds of, stickers. Live, love, rock. That's right. So yeah, lots of swag, you guys. Stickers, picks, magazines. I grabbed about 3 or 4 of these. Jeff Beck.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, man. So I grabbed some of those. And
Ron, whose guitar is that?
Who's this, Johnny? This is the guy that you had a great conversation with, right?
Mr. Rob Chapman.
Beane TV.
Okay, you ready?
Ready.
Greetings, I'm Rob Chapman for Johnny Beane TV. Have an amazing day. Watch his videos, like and subscribe.
Awesome. Thank you so much. And we really are on LinkedIn, so.
Okay.
Next time it's your birthday, you'll be getting a message.
Hey!
Next time it's your birthday. There's that guy.
On LinkedIn, anytime it's somebody's birthday, you can automatically just say happy birthday to them. So that's what that was. No. Dude.
I was trying to get him to write rock, keep playing Laz, like Eddie would say,
I've got some photos here.
He was tired, so he just wrote 2 Laz. And I'm like, it's all right, dude. It's all good.
Thank you to Michelle. Michelle actually sent me some photos.
Oh, that's great. Look at that. Yeah.
Right here. There we are.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, that guy was a trooper, man. We were near the end of the line of like easily 200 people. It was like a Star Wars line or worse. Like
we were in line for an hour and a half at least.
No, it wasn't that long, but it was probably about an hour.
It was close.
It was pretty.
It was over. It was over an hour.
It was probably over an hour. Yeah. By the time we were done getting signings and stuff, Johnny barely made it to the bathroom at the end of that.
I had to run to the bathroom.
He did.
Let's see.
And he wasn't even drinking beers like we were.
No. Okay.
That's Ron.
All right. How come both those guys are looking down at the same place? Here,
now, Ron. You were turning us on to this stuff, right?
Pure Tone. Yep.
That's right. Look, they got the jacks.
Yep, those are the best.
That's what you've been talking about.
Right
4
there.
contact points. Look at that.
That's it.
And then you got the what do they call that thing? The hi-fi corner. Is that the one that turns off when you pull it out, or is that just a regular one? In other words, does it work like a standby?
I don't know.
Somebody makes.
I don't have that one.
Anyway. Yeah, anyway, I'll show the stuff on my show, John. Sorry.
Now you can show it all here. Okay. Then they wouldn't have to watch your show tomorrow.
There's so much stuff. There's this and more, Johnny. More and more.
I don't think he was there. I don't recall seeing him. Although I've seen him a couple times years ago.
Wait till you see this. You're gonna, a brick.
3D printed steel, original locking nut.
That's wild.
Yeah, that's
3D
one, yeah.
printed.
Yeah,
oh.
3D printed. Look at that machine right there. That's how it's done.
Man, 3D printing is the future. So I need to get a 3D printer in here and just 3D print everything.
Yeah.
Right. Peggy, wait a minute.
Giveaways.
Peggy.
Exactly.
She got a fart pedal T-shirt. I did get the fart pedal guitar pick.
There you go.
Look at that.
Now I didn't see
Peggy, you'll be winning this at some point.
Peggy for the win.
Peggy for the wind.
For the win. And some
Did
of
you guys
probably
hear
saw
this?
You guys probably saw.
Oh, what's that?
Now, nobody knows what this is here unless it's maybe if Janice was still awake. Because she's the only keyboard dude in the crowd, right? Anyone else know about that thing? Oh, you guys need a discount? You can use this code. Get a discount on Valiant guitars, 15% off, which is great because they're expensive. Valiant.
Show us the QR code again.
Oh.
It's the QR code. Get a clear shot of that, and people can just put their phone on
I'll use
there.
my other hand.
That's what she said.
There it is.
Until January 23rd, which was several days ago. Oh, until February. Oh, okay.
Until February 3rd, Johnny.
Which is tomorrow.
That's why guitarists play guitar. They don't read. Ask a guitarist to read music, like sheet music. Can you play a guitar part from a sheet music? No. If you want to stump a guitarist, sheet music in front of them, they're like, "What's that?"
Oh.
Huh?
I can read some sheet music.
But I got lots of stickers. Like there's another sticker from the Black Harbor.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, scary. You can imagine that's kind of like deep reverby stuff. Tube Workshop. So, you meet up, you see all these people with all this cool gear there, and you're just chatting it up and learning about gear. But the Rolly, I have something to show you guys if you want to see it, Johnny. Rolly. That's what I won. Some of you guys.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, some of you guys know that I actually won.
Wait.
They won.
So you were going to unbox it, right?
I can unbox it for you guys right here.
Can you unbox it and demo it?
No, because I'd have to load the software and plug it in and all that stuff. And I might have time to do that tomorrow before my show. So that's why I'd rather I've already opened it, of course, but I can do an unboxing for you guys. Yeah. Basically just handed it to me and they says, "Here you go, just take it out." I'm like, "What about security?" And I'm like, "Just walk out with it. There's nobody else walking out of here without something that they want." And I'm like, what if somebody's stole a Sully guitar or something like that? Apparently somebody did walk away with a guitar.
They didn't give you problems walking out with it?
No. Yeah, you guys want to see it? All right.
Yeah.
Sure.
This is going to flip you guys out. You got to solo me on this one because this is wild.
Okay.
All right, here we go. All right.
Look at this thing, you guys.
I mean, the packaging alone is right up there with the Apple product kind of stuff, right? The Rolly Seaboard. This is their catchphrase for this thing.
What? He keeps muting himself. Infinite expression. Designed.
You're muted.
This guy runs a studio and he keeps accidentally muting his microphone.
It's working. Yeah, I keep bumping. All right.
It's the wrong mic.
Expression.
It's on your camera mic.
No,
Designed for limitless.
It's on my camera mic. No,
Oh.
I checked it. It's on this one.
Oh, okay.
All right, here we go. Let me turn this around. I think this is the best way to open it.
Raymond.
How am I going to do? I'm going to have to stand up and do this. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't.
Raymond, I sent Johnny a picture of the backpack he needs for next year.
Well, I did have.
Oh, look at that.
Now, what's wild about this keyboard, you guys, is unlike other keyboards. There's no keys, in a sense. You see, there's nothing you push down. I mean, you press on it, but what they call that is the C bed, and it's got this gel with a silicone coating on the top. And it's really wild. When you play it, you can slide up and down. You can slide over this way, that way, and it'll change the pitch. You can assign different parameters for when you're sliding up and down. It can be up in pitch or change like a frequency oscillator or something, so it changes the way it sounds. From everything from synthesizers to flute or cello or guitar or whatever. And then you can do stuff like this and it'll actually vibrate like a guitar string. You can do vibrato. It's really wild. And what's really cool, unlike a lot of other keyboards, that you can do that with like a little wheel or something. Here you can be holding the chord down and then vibrato like this over here. And then only that will vibrate or change in pitch like that.
We can't even hear it. Try doing a demo tomorrow night.
Yeah, I'll have to wear my to do a proper demo. I'll probably have to wear my Bluetooth microphones. So, yeah. So it's going to be pretty exciting. I'm rebuilding the studio around this keyboard because what I'll be able to do with that is pretty incredible. So if you guys want to check it out online, or just wait till I demo it, but they have, their official demo, and I have it saved in my playlist on my channel. If you go to my channel, you go to like my playlist. There's one called Favorites, and it's in there. And keyboards, I saved it to there. So there's a couple of them that I saved that were really good descriptions of what it can do. It's fascinating. It's amazing what you can do with it. It's just, and
I'm
creating new
I'm
sounds
excited. I'm excited to hear it.
You should be, Johnny. You should be.
I'm excited. You should be.
You should
I'm excited.
be.
I'm excited to try it next time I'm
you'll
there.
definitely dig it, dude. You'll dig it. Yeah.
Smelly feet on the keys, Peggy says.
Yeah.
I'm very excited to play that keyboard with my feet.
No, thank you. I don't think I'm going to let you play my keyboard with your feet, Johnny. I don't think I've ever seen Johnny's toes, and I don't want to.
I'm going to show you my toes next time I'm there.
Okay, I'm guessing they're hairy.
Does he
No.
ever stop talking?
No, he doesn't.
Never.
Does he ever stop drinking?
Never.
Will Peggy win that keyboard? That's a good question.
No, there's no giving away of the keyboard there, Lauren. Sorry to say.
Keyboard.
Yeah, but
speaking of giveaways, though, we actually have some NAMM swag tonight. You can have your choice, Peggy, or whoever wins.
All right.
Okay. I've got some Seymour Duncan stickers here.
Nice.
So you can win one of these. You can win a guitar pick from, is it Tajima? Tajima?
Yeah.
I have one of their guitars here. Thank you again, Bay Area Rich. I've got their guitar right here, which I'll be doing a demo of this week, now that I'm back. Right? We got, we got tons of those Tajima guitar picks. We got some stickers. I'm not sure who this is.
Raymond's calling the keyboard, Seaboard keyboard, Rolly keyboard thing, the toe jam.
The toe jam?
Yeah.
I got all kinds of business cards and stuff too.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, business cards, of course. I collect those.
And speaking of drinking, Laz,
yeah,
I went to a party. I went to, it was the PV, it was a PV sponsored creator party where some of your friends were there. Landon Bailey.
I don't personally know him, but I know he was invited this last Gear Street to Henning.
He knew you.
Well, I watched his channel, and I guess he watched.
I think he knew you because he was telling me. Anyway, so I was at this party, and like I got home, well, to my hotel or whatever later on, and I totally forgot to use my drink ticket. So I have one. I have one right here.
Save it for next year. It might work.
So I've got that. I've got the NAMM press kit as well. Maybe giveaway
That's
stuff
where you get,
possibly.
like, all the logos to put on your videos and stuff, right?
I don't know.
All their...
By the way, did you dress? You probably didn't. Did you know you can kind of dress up your? Well, yeah, you would know that because you guys are looking for me in the app. Remember, I told you there's two me's.
Yeah. Oh
in
yeah,
there?
that's right.
There's two me's, and the one that I wanted you guys to use was the one where I had the NAMM logo like
Gotcha.
in my
Okay.
background.
It got so busy. Like, as soon as we got there, it became so instantly busy with stuff that you were doing that right away, like stuff like finding people on the app wasn't even happening. I was trying to put on the schedule, because one nice thing that they did is there were events and things, if you wanted to go see, you can just click on this one icon and it would automatically put it on your schedule of the day. There you go, Chapman.
It's a sticker.
Yeah. Right. And so you could easily follow your daily schedule and know where you want to be if you have the time to get there. And the thing about NAMM is there's
Is that your chair?
No, that wasn't me.
Sounds like somebody keeps cutting them.
It's his chair.
Oh, that's you?
Okay. It's not quite like
his chair one time sounded like a
JoJo.
Screaming ape. It was crazy.
Like I ran over JoJo's tail that one time.
Remember that?
JoJo. Anyway, like that. That's pretty funny. I turned around and it just squeaked like he just ran over a monkey's tail with a car.
Peggy, here's the pack for next year.
Oh
wow.
God, yeah. Is Johnny in that?
My back is gonna hurt.
Ouch. Oh my God, no. That thing's got to have like wheels or something, because there's no way. Well, there was that. I think I might have deleted that photo, but there was one that I sent to you, Ron. Do you still have it in your WhatsApp or whatever?
Wait a minute.
Let me see. I might have it. He was
Okay.
sending me stuff like, "Oh, this is how instead of a what do you call that gizmo that you tried to use but it didn't work?"
A dongle?
No.
Okay.
Gizmo.
Here, I'll play more of this. This is from the media day.
Platform.
Right here. Oh, there you go. Where's Janice at?
It empowers anyone anywhere to innovate and create. Which is why today, one of the things we're announcing is the launch of the Tools SDK and the Leap SDK, empowering instrument builders and developers worldwide to build tools and Leap expansions for the hundreds of thousands of people using the Contact platform in their productions.
Well, it's for Contact.
Every single day.
You know what that is, Johnny?
And we're expanding
What?
the reach of Contact
Alex
through
would know.
partnerships, like the one with our friends at Avid.
Synth people would know too.
Contact
It's
is
like
now
it's a
integrated into
synthesizer
Pro
thing.
Tools,
A Pro Tools
making it
Avid.
easier than ever before
Avid.
than the hundreds of thousands of people using the millions of people using Pro Tools to access all of the sounds and instruments built for the Contact platform. But Contact is just part of something even bigger.
I don't think
and
I can
that's
make it
what
through
we
this.
call NKS, the native control.
And I like synthesizers.
Creativity is complex. And as an artist, as a musician, you want to be spending your time finding your sound, dialing it in, and spending your time in your creative flow. Brands in music.
Yeah,
to
it's good
integrate
stuff,
their
Lawrence.
devices with the NI software and NKS ecosystem. Akai, M Audio, Korg, Nectar, and Novation. We're starting by making a simple integration available to hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of existing devices. And to enable customers and owners of those devices to experience the benefits of NKS, they'll all get Complete 15 Select, our flagship production
I was just
bundle
gonna say.
for every supported device.
See, all we needed to do is have that guy talking
Later
in the
this year,
background,
we're
and
doing
Alex
software
would have gotten a
updates
good
that
night's
build an
sleep.
even deeper integration, and we're working with these partners to bring
But
new
yeah, that's
devices
fine,
to
goodness.
market in the coming months and years that have NKS and that deep hardware software
Okay,
integration
I'll
baked in.
I'll script through a little bit.
If you guys,
Oh, Martin guitars.
Good afternoon. Yeah, so John mentioned 192 years old.
Wow.
I joined around 1834.
I was gonna say
so
you
I've
only
been there all the time.
1835. He joined. Looks like.
Martin Guitars is all about unleashing.
Oh,
the
dude, they're
artistic
holding those
vision.
guitars
That's
that they
what
had in the glass.
That guy's holding a guitar that's like $100 million.
Yeah, well,
And
it
for us,
definitely is pretty expensive.
anybody
I don't know
who
about
wants to
millions.
bring out creativity is an artist.
The guitar on the left.
And
Yeah.
the way we do it is we
It might be
like to have
50,000 or
a
something.
foot in the
like that.
past and a foot in the future. So tradition and innovation, and we all are guitar players. We love a great challenge. And so some of the examples that you'll see here very briefly give you a good sense of some of the new products we have in store. We're all excited about that. Let's start with the 3 millionth serialized Martin guitar. Tim?
So this guitar is a presentation serial number. We've been doing these in the past. Serial number 1 million, serial number 2 million, now serial number 3 million. And the theme is past, present, future, and it relies on the and company part of Martin and company.
There you go, John.
So it's a homage to all the workers who worked at Martin Guitar, past, present, and future. And you can see this beautiful sycamore tree. Our headquarters is based on 510 Sycamore Street in Nazareth. These leaves are adorned with gold, and they have human fingerprints. Of course, the Moravian stars from the area that was originally settled by the Moravians. There's a really good documentary about this guitar. I would encourage you to take a few minutes and really check that out. And you can find that on martinguitar.com and the YouTube website.
Exactly. Thank you, Tim. Really exciting. One of these, only one of these will be for sale worldwide. So there will be one lucky owner. And then we also are going to make 30 units that are inspired by this guitar and will retail around $300,000 per. So you get a sense what this might be worth.
What? Is that guitar actually $3.1 million?
The next one I want to talk about
I think it has 3.1 like million.
something we're really excited about.
Or something.
We
I don't
have
know.
back-
Can we? Let's look that up. I think that guitar is like $3 million.
What? All right. $3 million.
Computer.
Oh, I guess Martin's 3 millionth. No, they
Everybody,
said the serial number
everybody in the
is
chat,
3
look this
million.
up.
So that's the future one. That's 3 million because they're figuring they'll make it to 3 million guitars at some point. So
Is there a guitar that's a 3 million serial number that's $3 million?
I don't think it's $3 million.
There's no simple answer to this one. The value of a guitar depends on a lot of things.
The Martin
not
guitar,
just its serial number.
the Martin guitar that just debuted at the 2025 NAMM Show.
You're talking about the Martin D3 millionth guitar. It's a pretty special model, covered in gold, diamonds, and other super fancy stuff.
Could
Only
be.
3 of them exist, so it's definitely a collector's piece.
Ask what the value of it is.
How much is that guitar? And it has a tree on the back.
Yeah, that guitar's a real splurge. They're only making 3 of them, and they're going for $3 million each. The tree on the back is made of gold and diamonds, so that adds to the fancy factor and the price.
Holding the one-handed upside down.
That's a $3 million guitar. Wait a minute.
Yeah, the Martin D3 millionth is definitely... What's up?
The $3 million guitar.
Serial number 1 million, serial number 2 million.
You're right. I misspoke. The guitar is actually the Martin D300. It's still pretty pricey, with a $300,000 price.
300,000. Okay, that makes more sense.
But she said $3 million.
Well, that's AI, Johnny, and AI lies all the time. If you didn't know that.
Workers who work at Martin
Get ready for more AI lies.
Sycamore tree.
AI, be quiet.
Our headquarters is based on 510 Sycamore Street, Nazareth. The leaves are adorned with gold, and they have human fingerprints. Of course, the Moravian stars from
But you've never done it.
area that was originally settled by the Moravians.
Who are the Moravians?
Documentary about this guitar. You would take a few minutes
Some Moravian
and really check that out. And you can find that on Martin Guitar YouTube website.
Exactly.
Siri says it's 3 million, but she's wrong.
One of these, only one of these will be for sale worldwide. Lucky owner. And then we also are going to make 30 units inspired by this guitar, and we'll retail around $300,000 per.
Self-reflection and give your vocal cords a rest.
So that's one. The next one I want to talk about is,
Wait a minute, that guitar's $3 million.
Oh my God.
in
No, they said that the value is probably more like
many
around
legends
300,000.
have played double neck guitar.
Look at that double
I
neck.
think
You ever seen one of
most
those?
us probably can point
No, but I saw a
to some
7-string
of those
one there.
legends that we were impressed with.
The Johnny Marr
John Mayer,
M7.
as many of you know, during his acoustic solo tour, played a Martin double neck. And before, during, and after that tour, a lot of people reached out to us and say, hey, why don't you make a double neck Martin guitar that's available for sale? So we thought, oh yeah, we should. And we did. So here is the first Martin double neck guitar offered since 1907 when we offered one. And this guitar will be available as part of our standard line, right? So no limitation. This is going to be available and part of
Chris
our
Kegg.
line, hopefully for a long time. And George will play it for us a little bit.
That sounds great.
It's kind of buzzing.
Not the guitar, it's the player.
Isn't that the same guy playing that bass?
No, that's a different guy.
They all look the same to me, John.
At least there's no pink ones.
Just wait.
Double neck. Fred, we'll give it away. Two more quick.
Yeah, really quickly. We've refreshed our standard line. Now, this is all the iconic Martin guitars that you've always known. The
Chris King
D28s,
from
the
Australia.
18s.
What's
We've
up,
gone
dude?
and refreshed all of those models this year. We've redone the bracing. We're going to a golden era style bracing. We're taking over with a authentic fingerboard thickness on these to make the playability a little bit better. We've reshaped the heel, going to a long diamond on the back of the neck. And we're also introducing 17 series, which is much like our 15 series, except it's going to have all
two
of
more.
these new standard line specifications on it, including a compound dovetail neck joint and the golden era bracing. And for the first time in over 30 years, we're going to be introducing the OM in a 45 style, which we haven't done that in quite a long time.
Great.
Yeah, also, and then I'm going to follow up with this one piece here. We're proud to announce an artist partnership with a great young player, Billy Strings. So we're going to be doing
I thought it was going to be the
D28.
D42.
Yes, exactly.
Exactly.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
So Billy has a 1940 D28 that's his favorite guitar. This guitar is based on that. It has a very, very unique 25-inch scale length, which is different from Martin, and a different string spacing, which is quite odd, 1 in 23/32 string spacing, which so very in between the two normal string spacings we offer. Really, really cool guitar. And we're going to do an X Series model also for those, because Billy wanted to make sure that his young fans would be able to access a guitar that costs a little bit less money. So we'll be doing that.
It's only
out of our
$60,000.
facility using our high pressure laminate and our X Series. And it will have the same scale length and string spacing.
Excellent. Well, before we head out, we have one more really, really special surprise. You want to take the guitars back? And we have a special guest.
Oh, this is the one I'm waiting for.
Oh,
I
no.
could not find this one in the booth
He's a
anywhere.
Rock and Roll Hall of Famer, and he's also a Grammy Award winner. So please welcome,
James
ladies and
Hetfield.
gentlemen, please welcome
No.
Mr. Peter Frampton.
Yes, he is. This is Dark Green Ways. I'm sorry, I can't help it. Oh, there it is.
Hey, you're rich. You'll see his guitar next month.
What a wonderful
I wish I was there for
honor,
this.
to welcome you here at the NAMM Show, Peter.
I was there.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
let's
thank you,
get
John.
right into it. You've been a great friend to Martin for a long time. How did you come to play Martins, and what are some of your favorites in your collection?
the one that I like the most, obviously, has my name on it, which is very nice. Thank you very much. No, what happened was, very briefly, is that I heard Stephen Stills and Neil Young.
Yeah, James G. Or James D. He's a legend.
Springfield, and I wanted that sound. So when I left Humble Pie in 1970, I went to Manny's in New York and put down a deposit on a D45. And I got that and played it on an album of my...
He's still paying for it.
Which if you hear an acoustic, it's the D45. Then we went on the road, and between the Agora in Cleveland and another one, somebody took it, and it disappeared, which is was very sad at the time. And it's very hard to like go and get another Martin after you've had one that is like a hand in glove, you know. Right. Even though they're all good, but for whatever reason, I went back to my Epiphone at the time, which I'd had for years, and then I went to the NAMM Show in the early '90s and met up with Dick Boak, and great man, really nice man, and he said, "You don't have a Martin?" I said, "No, I don't have a Martin." He said, "But we have to put that right." I said, "Well, I would like that." And
oh wow, Raymond, that was the era.
That's when he said, "Well, tell me the story about." So I told him how I lost it. And he said, "Well, we should commemorate that and make it the Frampton's Camel guitar." So that's when he put the little camel on the headstock and inside and everything, and gave me the prototypes. And then we had a short run of them, a small run of them. Right. And it's still, I use it all the time. I mean, I have a bunch of them. But
absolutely. That's wonderful. What a wonderful story. So we heard about some new tour dates, and we also heard that you spent some time in the studio. Can you share a little bit about what's in store for you? What's coming up?
Yes. I've decided to do the Let's Do It Again tour, which is starting on the last day of March, and we're doing 9 or 10 shows, and then taking a break, going back in the studio, where I'm hoping to finish the first album with new material on I've done in 14 years.
Wow, that's awesome.
And I've been writing it for 14 years. So that will hopefully come out pretty soon after that, hopefully this year. Yes, so I'm very happy. I've never ever had 22 songs before I go in the studio, so I should have more, being that it was that long, but no, my quality control is pretty high with myself, so but I've got some doozies now. I'm really so proud of what we're coming. I'm writing with my son, and he's going to help produce the album with me, Julian Frampton, and really looking for. He finishes my sentences and I finish his, and it's just a wonderful team. Who would have thought? It's the best thing in the world to work with your son. Not even work, play with your son.
Exactly.
It's wonderful.
What special moments, absolutely. So, one question, personal question. I just watched the Crossroads part where you play with Eric Clapton while my guitar gently weeps. And I have to say, it was so emotional to see you with so much fire and energy, and Eric smiling and laughing the whole time, and you were like a total team. Can you talk a little bit about that experience?
Yeah, well, it was a phenomenon. First of all, you get an email from Eric. I mean, I've known Eric for a long time, but you get the official email from him saying, "Would you come and join me at Crossroads?" And I was just blown away. So always wanted to play there. And so then he tells me that he's on the day I was playing, he's only sitting in with me. He's not going to play with anybody else, which blew me away again. You know, so we'd never played together before. before. I've known him for ages. We would meet on the All Things Must Pass sessions. I would be doing the tracks during the day with George, and Eric would come in to do the noodles in the evening. So that's when I first met him. And so then on the stage, I just wanted the back and forth at the end of Gently Weeps to go on for days, And unfortunately, I got it's okay, I'm done, from Eric. But we'd played for a while, I think. But
It was wonderful.
he was smiling. It was so much fun.
Absolutely, and it's recorded and captured for eternity, so we all can enjoy it. So the last part that we also wanted to do is congratulate you on your induction to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame last year. Absolutely. How was that experience?
Surreal. It's something that I've never expected anything in my life. I've always just gone ahead with my head down and worked, and awards and things like that aren't what I'm out there. It never happened. Or girls, or money. No. I got into it because I just was a fanatic about playing guitar. And so, yeah, being up there amongst all my heroes is humbling, to say the least.
Yeah. Well, congrats on that, and long overdue, but now you have it. And so to celebrate your induction, we thought to gift you a Martin guitar. This is an SC28 US made, and it's great to also play in the higher registers.
Good.
So I hope you enjoy this, but thank you so much for who you are, what you did, and we look forward to many, many more beautiful moments together and for this audience. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thanks, everybody.
Now, there was another one, Johnny, I think I saw him talking at where he talked about his D45 or 42. I thought it was a D42. And he was saying something about that there were, like, he has 3 of them and they gave him a 4th one or something like that. And I was hoping to find that at the Martin booth, and I was looking for it. I didn't see it anywhere, but then I ran into that 7-string Johnny Marr M7, and that was cool because the neck didn't feel that big for a 7-string guitar.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought that was, I didn't even really notice. I'm like, oh, this is a 7-string guitar. It's crazy, but that was a really cool guitar. So they had some cool stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I was at the Martin booth too, but I don't remember it. Nothing really. I'd have to go back and rewatch, the footage when I was in there. No, Lawrence, no, I didn't get a chance to talk to Peter. No. The truth is, while I was at that event, there was a guy sitting across this other, direction, and a couple people went up to him and were like shaking his hand and stuff. And from the side, I'm thinking that looks like Stuart Copeland. So I kind of spent half the show watching this other guy. My camera's facing, what's going on, but I'm watching this guy just in case it was him. Like, I'd have to go and say hi to him. Turned out it wasn't him, though. Like, at the end, I saw him get up, and it wasn't. But it kind of looked like him from the side. I definitely would have asked Stuart Copeland for a channel ID, obviously.
I think he's actually going to be in the area if it wasn't already. Doing some kind of one of those, like, come pay $5,000 to come hang out and learn something from your, rock god stars.
Oh, he's doing the thing that Amanda just did. Amanda just played that, right?
I don't know. I'm just saying. I remember seeing something in like,
What is it? Raymond. What is it? Raymond knows. Amanda just played. She played Bob Daisley's bass with Nancy Wilson from Heart on stage, right? What event is that?
Oh, is that Rock Camp?
The Rock, yes. Copeland's going to be doing one of those.
Yeah. He's going to be.
That's what you're
Rock
talking
Camp.
about.
That's
Yeah.
what it is. Yeah. So Copeland's going to be at one of those, the Rock Camp.
But that's not here. That's down
No,
in L.A.
Yeah, I saw
here.
an advert for it somewhere.
You saw an ad for it on Facebook.
Yeah, probably.
Mm-hmm.
It might have been even online, like you get it emailed to you if you're like, might have been something like on the Live Nation or who knows who sends out these things. It's hard to keep track. By the way, that guitar that they were talking about, the $3 million thing, that actually they did those because they have reached the 300 mark of guitars made by Martin. So that's why they did that commemoration. So they did 300, 301, 302. And I think they said they're only selling one of them.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know what the price would be, but yeah.
They said it was $3 million.
Where did they say
Somebody
that?
did.
Somebody in the chat.
My AI said that.
No, your AI corrected itself.
$3 million. It is?
I don't know if it is. I think somewhere I saw.
Who is this?
It said that it's probably valued at around 300,000, maybe. But yeah.
How's your NAMM tracks doing?
I'm good.
You're good. I'm starting to feel
the apple
it.
Juice, Johnny. The apple
a
juice.
little bit.
You know what they say about an apple a day? An apple juice a day.
Mm-hmm.
We'll keep the doctor away.
That's what they're saying. Yeah, Charles, that's Gemini. Oh, Gemini's the one that said that? Oh, okay. All right. We got 50 people watching right now. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Smash that thumbs up. Smash that subscribe. We're kind of talking about NAMM Show. Showing some footage. I've got B-roll. We're literally only 20 minutes until like an hour and a half video that I have. Yeah. But did Amanda show you any photos?
All the experience
of
being in a NAMM Show conference.
Yeah, this is the experience of being without the coffee.
Yeah.
Let me see. Where else? We'll kind of scrub through a little bit. What we'll do is I'll show more of this. Probably Friday. This Friday we'll do a proper Talking Guitars show. And I'll save some of this for that. Although we do have, I just got to make sure I don't show the part that I got copyright on. It was some music. Let me see. I'll kind of go here. I'll show something that Laz was at.
I was there.
Laz was there. Okay.
Listen to the music.
Was it this?
Oh, yeah. Yes. That was like
the marketing. Oh yeah, there's you sitting there. Wait. There's you. There's your hat.
My hat. This thing. Chuyo.
Thought that said corrupt marketing.
Yeah, it's like disrupting marketing.
And he was also at this.
Don't tell anybody. The last couple
Tim
of
Pierce.
days.
I just heard him laugh.
So there's lots of ways to do stuff, but it's not an easy thing, and don't expect it to be easy. Now, you guys are talking about, you're talking about AI, and I know, Mateus, you commit greatly to the stuff that you make, and you don't quit until it's right. I know that, and you can talk about that. But we're here to talk a little bit about AI, and it's going to become more and more pervasive. And to me, there's no difference in using AI than if I take a Steely Dan song and I kind of grab 2 or 3 of the chords, and then I take 2 or 3 of the chords from my favorite Earth, Wind & Fire song, and then I change the tempo and change the key, and then now I have my own song. It's no different than that to me.
You remember the name of the artist that's sitting next to Beato there, that young guy?
No. Okay. There's those 2 guys in the front that came up to us afterwards.
Hold on. We're going to
those brothers?
With you guys back there.
Mateus.
Hey guys, you want to stand up, make some noise for these guys?
Watch this. Watch this part. Yeah, those 2 guys. And look at this.
Oh yeah, that's Joey and you went right up there.
Laz ran out there to get in the photo. Are you in the photo? Did you ever find the photo?
I'm sure they have it up somewhere, but they took a picture of us. And I took a picture of them. That was cool. That was a great talk. We ended up over here. Thank you. What's funny
They got
is,
mad at us for sitting on the floor, so they made us sit over there. We sat right next to the
Great
door
job,
where they were
Tim.
leaving.
Great job, Rick.
There they're leaving. And then we ran into them later on.
It was funny how we ended up like joining Joey or Joe.
Okay, so here's some footage from this was the creator party.
Oh yeah.
Sponsored by PV. I just shot some B-roll footage of the party.
One me whore. Yeah, me too, James. I love the Beatles. Ringo Starr was on the Late Night Show with No.
You know that guy right there, Laz. The guy playing the guitar.
Yeah, you go check that out.
Oh, that's one of those guys.
That guy right there, you know, Laz.
I can't tell by the back side.
Is that the guy you bumped into at Jason Becker?
No.
No.
I'll give you his initials. SPJ.
On. I guess TV
What?
has on a few times. Pierce Johnson.
Yep.
Yeah, that guy's. They're doing like a funky version of The Land Down Under.
Mm-hmm.
Don's house.
Pink. I hate pink.
I'm sure the artist is not like.
Look at that. Whose guitar is that?
Look at that.
Adrian.
And whose is that?
Johnny Beans.
Who's that?
Brad Paisley.
This is the other one.
There's Laz.
There's my guitar. I have this bass. Oh, you got leftover.
Well, that plays by itself.
Ghost Eddie is back. Evie actually came out with a set of pedals that we barely noticed. You noticed that, Johnny? They were bringing back.
I think they're sitting right there.
Yeah, they're bringing back their funky.
That's them right there.
Those are like the pedal version of those amps, recreating like some of the classic EVs that people grew up with. Did they do a jam? Did anybody rock out?
No.
Oh, they have these like little
It's that NAMM Show.
That NAMM Show. Well, Sweetwater, did a NAMM house. They copied our idea of the NAMM Shack, and they did the Sweetwater NAMM house. Now, see those
Make
stands,
some of those
Johnny?
stands.
Did you see those? Gibson used to buy those from Zither. And then they found out that, well, these guys don't really have the money to fight us in court, so we'll just steal their product and make it ourselves and put Gibson on it and stop buying them from them. Not nice, Gibson.
Gibson wouldn't do that.
I have one of those. I've got one that's branded Know Your Gear.
Yeah, I got.
Thank you again, Bay Area Rich.
I ought to make some of those.
Yeah.
You're gonna copy it too, then, huh?
Yeah, why not?
Well, I
They
guess.
did.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
Look at that.
Right from the guy who designed it.
Look at that right there. That's that's like the guitar of the show right there.
Have you picked one of those up? I can't imagine you playing one of those.
No.
Look at that. That's not paint. Look at that.
I picture Rick Nielsen playing that.
This the reverse Explorer, which I can't imagine it being comfortable to play. But it's cool looking.
It's just more lights to break down.
There's some other guys talking about, well, if you don't like the color of your guitar, you just change it. That's post show. That was probably after the second day, right?
B-roll.
Johnny Beane roll.
NAMM is over. 2025.
Beane roll.
I actually have more B-roll on my other phone. I forgot about it.
All right, this is great. This is his first
What
bite.
do you think?
That's right.
That's his first In-N-Out burger right there, Paco.
There it is. First In-N-Out burger.
Oh, that's delicious.
Look at that. Look how it's fit.
He took all the vegetables off, though.
Not like smash burger, but it's pretty good.
There you go. See? L-A-Z. Radford.
Johnny's like speaking to his phone. Can't say last.
Michelle.
There we are.
There's the good burger.
Winter Park, California.
We waited like 30 minutes for those burgers.
Hey, here's some B-roll from the trip. This
All
is
you
the
can say
hotel.
bathroom.
TV I never even turned on. I basically just slept here and left.
We didn't either. I don't think we
NAMM is
ever turned
over.
it on.
I'm getting, who is that? Somebody's following me on X, getting notifications. Great trip. I'm going to leave. I'm going to go pick up Alex.
I don't want to
Laz
know,
is on his
Lawrence.
way to Los Angeles right now. I don't know what's going on today, but we'll film some stuff. Maybe go live. Have a good time. So right on, dudes. NAMM Trip 2025, Johnny Beane TV. Yeah, and we did end up going live. We ended up going live from the Guitar Center.
Oh, you have that too.
That was-
I
that
shot
was
video
crazy.
of that, but I gotta splice it together and stuff. So I had to turn it on and off several times. But yeah, you know the music in there. That's the problem. You gotta watch out for the music in Guitar Center. But I think Radford and
I was live. I got no problems on it.
all out.
I was live that entire time. I got no copyrights at all.
There you go.
Yeah. So that's a lot of the B-roll that I shot. I do have more. I skipped over a bunch of stuff. You know, maybe we'll show some more stuff. G. Butchnoff, dude, I missed you at NAMM, dude.
Yeah, gee, I hope you're feeling better, man. We were hoping to go down and play the
Oh my gosh.
drum kit that he's putting together from the Alex Van Halen auction. He's got some of the drum, I think bass drums and some cymbals, and then he bought some more parts. And he's setting up a proper kit. And we were hoping to go down and rock out with him, but he caught NAMM tracks without even being there.
Oh my gosh.
That's
Was it
cool.
bad, dude?
Oh, he says I was pretty bad.
Oh my
Sounds like he's
gosh.
better now.
Because I'm starting to get the chills, although it's cold in here anyway. So,
Turn on
but
the Turn on the amp.
I'm definitely
Turn the
coming down
amps
with
on.
something.
Just turn on a couple amps and you'll warm up real quick.
Yeah.
That's what you do.
John Gregory.
So maybe next time
Right
we're
on.
down in that area, if there's some event to go to, you know, might be.
Oh, there's all kinds of stuff.
I'm excited for this year. Are you excited, Johnny? Is there like plans that you have? Do you have big plans for 2025?
Oh yeah.
Right on. Me too.
Of course.
Big plans.
Tons of stuff.
Yeah. I'm monetizing. I actually clicked the monetize button finally.
Mm-hmm.
I think one of my videos, the shark, of all of the guitars, I didn't think that would be the one. Of all the videos I shot, I thought the one that would get more traction might be like the Marshall one or something. No, The Shark Guitar booth has like almost 4,000 views already.
Wow.
That's pretty kick butt.
And
like mine.
That's the only guitar I played.
Is it? Oh yeah, that fretless.
They had a fretless guitar, and that's that video, right?
The only one you played, because they guaranteed to you that no one else has touched it. Right?
They're like, nobody wants to play that one.
Nobody wants to play that. They're afraid.
I'm like, I'll play that one.
Yeah, Johnny was all about that thing. And
I'm
you know what I
playing
was
that
blown away
guitar.
by, dude? That thing has no frets, and Johnny's playing chords on it, which on a fretless guitar you would imagine, oh, it's going to be all over the place. No, he nails every note on each chord perfectly.
Did you see I did tapped harmonics,
like,
and there was no frets, and I was able to do them?
Yeah,
you see that?
I did see that, yeah.
That was wild.
So, oh, Peggy thinks I'll like something. Let's see what she's saying I'm going to like.
What?
Oh,
Wait, Peggy.
Pictures
Wait.
in FB. All right.
I sent
so
you 2
please send
pictures.
some pictures.
Me?
No. Yeah, I was really excited to be at NAMM this year because it was definitely back loud and proud, if you know what I mean. It was that it was like the first time I went to in 2019, it was that loud. There was a lot of excitement. And people that were there day one, you heard people, it's like the whispers in the halls kind of thing. You hear everyone saying, man, this is great. NAMM's back. Yeah, look, oh, they got everything. Oh, wow, it's amazing. I'm surprised, you know. Oh, there you go. That's from the Beatles. Yeah.
Thank you, Peggy.
Right there, Peggy. I want
yeah.
that, if you have a chance.
How come
to
that's
go,
a message request? Are we not friends on Facebook, Peggy?
There it is, Peggy.
Oh, that's
He
the
said
same
we're
guy.
the Beatles with an A, so we are.
I saw the Beatles Love Cirque du Soleil show at Vegas, and oh my God. If you're even slightly a Beatles fan, or if you've never heard of them before, that was an amazing show of music and acrobatics combined in a way that, you know, wow, it was amazing.
Yeah, last time I was there for TwitchCon. By the way, where's Ian? Is Ian here?
Ian.
Magic
Ian.
Magic Beane.
Ian.
And he'll pop up.
Last time I was in Vegas for TwitchCon, you know, when I met Amaranth.
Yeah, it goes.
Johnny Beane TV?
Johnny Beane.
Do you find beans often? Do you have magic beans?
No, that's my name.
Oh, okay.
That's my name.
Oh, cool. Watching Johnny Beane TV.
It, man.
Yeah.
I've got some.
So when I was there for that, thank you, Charles Kelly. When I was there for that, I noticed that the Mirage, I told you years ago, my band, 15, 16 years ago, we played the Mirage. We played the Beatles Revolutionary Lounge. We played a gig there. And that was the only gig where I didn't drink. So I noticed everybody else around me getting hammered while we were playing, and I noticed the effects of all that. But also I ended up shaving my head in the bathtub later. But anyway, the Mirage. No, this is true. I shaved my head.
Really
you
funny
guys.
about it.
Laz doesn't know this. I shaved my head. I used to have this. It was a little car, but it was a razor, and you would drive it on your head, and it would shave. Did you ever have one of those?
No, that sounds.
It's pretty cool. I had one on tour. I used it. But anyway, last time I was in Vegas, when I met Amaranth for TwitchCon, actually, !Twitch in the chat, please, somebody. I noticed that they were getting the Mirage. They were tearing down the Mirage, or they were changing something. Like the Beatles vibe was going away. It wasn't going to be what it was, or it's changing.
And what happened? What did they bring in?
No, I don't know.
Oh, okay. You never looked.
I have no idea yet.
James G puts the.
Thank you, Charles.
Good job, Charles.
Follow me on Twitch, you guys. We do video gaming over there. We have a great time.
Oh, speaking of video games, I should let people in on this, Johnny. Right? I shared this with you yesterday. If you want to join Johnny in GTA 5 and possibly 6 next year, and GTA, check this out. I saw this.
Hey, Jason.
Look at that. Rockstar game sales save up to 80%. Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2, Grand Theft Auto 4 and 5. So you can get those games at 80% off. I mean, that's crazy cheap. So if you want to join Johnny in the Discord and go around blowing up stuff in town all around Los Santos. Whenever I play with these guys, it just becomes mayhem. When he's with Ron and they do like an actual, what do they call it?
Heist.
A heist or something. When you guys go do a heist or whatever, they're all serious and stuff, and they know they have all the weapons. And I don't know any of that stuff. I'm like total noob to that stuff. I haven't played video games since I was like whatever, young. Back in my day, they had a joystick on the thing. Now it's like this, controller. So I actually bought a controller and everything, and a headset and the whole thing to hang out with Johnny and them. But I just don't have time. I can't stay up till like 1 o'clock in the morning. During COVID, it was cool, but yeah. Now
Cold
I have to
vid.
work in the morning. Cold vid.
Can we get 9 more views? We'll be at 300 views live. We'll be at 300 views live. We got 61 watching currently. Refresh your browsers. What?
You want a giveaway?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a giveaway.
Yeah. We're doing a giveaway.
Tonight,
we are giving Ron away. Who wants him?
Who wants Ron?
Who wants Ron?
Ron. I know what I'm going to do.
I come with
Wednesdays. Okay, I've got some stuff here I forgot to show. I've got
I'm gonna pop
string winders.
Flying pickle here.
You're going what? With the what?
This was that guitar, man. Or that was one of those guitars.
Yeah, now that's the Ciari guitar that we have. One of my favorite players, Steve Stevens, has a signature series of those out. They had them at the NAMM. They had one in pink.
They have them in a case. The Steve Stevens is pink.
Black, yeah. He had 3. Pink, white, and black. And
Peggy would just win, Ron. Peggy, do you want them?
I come with all this stuff, Peggy.
Got quiet. By the way, this is a podcast on Spotify. If you'd like to re-listen to that dead air, do so on Spotify. Tweet. Okay, there you are, Flying Pickle.
Flying Pickle's in the chat.
Wayne, you want them? Ship them to Canada?
Oh my God.
It's kind of cold there, isn't it?
I'm used to that. Hey, you know what? Ohio had something in common with California the other day.
Is there a fire?
No. We've had. I've.
Did they turn the water on?
We had an earthquake.
Oh my God. Wow.
Yeah.
Washington's
Second one in 15 years.
Oh jeez.
Did you feel it?
How big was it?
I don't know. I got the thing from the news. The first one I felt, because I was sitting in a chair and all of a sudden it was like the ground, like I was like, what the hell?
Like, hey, what's going on here?
Yeah, right here.
I think I had too much to drink. Over here. Oh my God.
Wow. Look at, whoa.
Did they say the Richter scale size of it or whatever?
I don't know.
Well, if you felt it in the chair, it must have been at least 4 point something, maybe 3 points. Could be a 5. You should be able to feel a 5 moving stuff. A 3.5 to a 4 can like shake things a little bit, and then depends on how long it's going.
Is it true there was an earthquake in Ohio
Definitely
recently? And if so, what
news.
was it on the Richter scale? And where exactly was it?
Yes, there was a 3.3 magnitude earthquake in
3.3.
Ohio on December 16th, 2024. The epicenter was near Chesapeake, Ohio. It was the largest earthquake in Ohio in over 40 years.
3.3.
Is that true?
I just showed you the thing.
Yes,
from the
it's true.
news.
There was a 3.3 magnitude earthquake in Ohio on December 16th, 2024.
But that was a month ago. You said it was just last week.
Yeah, this was.
Was there one last week?
This was Tuesday morning.
There was a small earthquake last week, but it wasn't very big. It was only a magnitude 2.2, so most people probably didn't even notice it.
Well, wait, was that in Ohio?
Yeah, right there.
No, the 2.2 magnitude earthquake from last week was centered in Reno, Ohio.
Reno, Ohio.
Reno, Ohio.
Was it on Tuesday morning?
It's like actually
Right there.
According to the USGS, the 2.2 magnitude earthquake happened around 9:03 p.m. on Monday, January 27th.
That must have been it. And also, how many different shades of pink are there?
Too many.
You're right, I can't help with that. You'll need a specific model number to figure out the... All right, let's try this again. What can I help you with?
Can you thank everybody for watching and to stay tuned because Laz and I are doing giveaways?
All right, here's something you can use. Thanks for watching, everyone. We really appreciate your support. And stay tuned, because Last and I have some awesome giveaways coming up.
Last.
All
This
right, here's something you can use. Thanks for watching, everyone. We really appreciate your support. And stay tuned, because we have some awesome giveaways coming up.
And it's the year 2025, and it's going to be
Johnny Bean's
awesome.
still alive.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Johnny Bean's alive. And it's 2025.
You could try something like this. And it's 2025. This year's going to be off the chain. Thanks again for watching, and stay tuned
Ask
for those
her what your
giveaways.
odds are of catching Namthrax.
What are the odds of catching the flu at a major convention?
It's tough to say exactly what the odds are, since it depends on a few things. Big conventions bring together tons of people from different places, so there's more chance of someone already having the flu and spreading it around. Also, being around lots of people means you're more likely to breathe in those germs. The best way to avoid getting sick is to be proactive. Washing your hands a lot, using hand sanitizer, and maybe even wearing a mask in crowded areas can make a big difference. Just a reminder that I don't provide medical advice.
Okay, yeah, we know. I've got hand sanitizer from Reverb. That was pretty cool. Did you have
Johnny
some of
had
that?
the little
Does it echo?
the keychain sanitizer mini bottle, like what my sweet
From Reverb, yeah. It was cool.
Little dabble dia.
It was cool. We got
Pearl
39 entries.
Pearl cream, I know that.
Name that movie. Little dabble dia. Who's got it?
That's Burl Cream. That was the ad for Burl Cream hair grease.
Little dabble dia.
From the 50s and 60s.
There was a movie that line was used in by a famous Jack. That's all I'm going to say. Right before
Jacks?
I have no idea. But also,
like
Jack
that,
Nicholson?
Jim.
Jack Nicholson.
Yeah.
I caught mine from Kaiser and
Jack
Sacramento.
Nicholas.
Oh my gosh.
Golfer.
Where's Brent? Is Brent okay? Wasn't he was in some of our chats. He was in my chat, I think.
He almost came
Recently.
down. He came really close to making it down.
To the convention, not with Namthrax.
Yeah.
Good on you, Brent.
Well, no, he's not here.
I know.
He said he
He'll
bought
watch.
Cars. Which might have been a wise move.
Okay.
The better
I've
move
got
on cars.
2, is it Tajima guitar picks
Thank
here?
God they're not pink picks.
2 tickets to Tajima.
I've got a Seymour Duncan sticker. So we're going to spin. Are you going to give something away too, Les?
On tonight's show?
Yeah.
I can't. You want me to do that?
Okay.
All right. I can give away this Clayton pick. Brand new, never used.
Oh, cool.
Like a 1 mil one. I think solid for the metal players. 1.5. Clayton made in
Peggy.
the USA.
Wait, I got to tell Peggy. Peggy, I thought my wife mailed your pick, and I found it in the Ford today.
Oh my God.
So I did mail it today, along with Johnny's EVH Shapes guitar. So look for it in the next few days, dear.
Should I add another pick to the picks? There's another
Nice
Clayton
try.
pick that says the
How you
NAMM
doing?
Show on it. How about that?
How you doing?
Otherwise, it's looking for my eyes. There you
Can't
go.
help it. I'm Italian. How you
The
doing?
NAMM Show. We'll be looking at guitars all day. NAMM Show.
So anyhow, Peggy, it was mailed today, along with the Shapes guitars for Johnny.
I will donate these 2 picks to Johnny's giveaway tonight. Johnny, you have to pick them up.
And Johnny, Johnny, I added a couple of things in the box. A couple of surprises for you too.
Thanks for watching.
It says Friday it should be there, but it also says anything going to California could be delayed because of the fires.
Yeah, we got delayed getting down there. As a matter of fact, normally it would take me about 5.5 hours to get there, and the main highway that goes through Highway 5 was completely shut down both directions. Luckily, we didn't get trapped in that shutdown. We were able to make the detour to Albuquerque. No, I'm kidding. To Bakersfield. Left turn at Bakersfield.
We actually drove past Ohio, so we could have picked you up, but then
it felt like we had to make a left.
Dude, you should have driven to Texas and picked up Garguts, man.
We could have.
You know what you guys need to do?
Oh my God.
You guys need to find out what flight Bay Area Rich is coming in on, and you guys need to jump on the plane with him.
Was that somebody's chair?
That was his chair right here.
Somebody clipped
he leaned
that.
back. Okay,
That's
was
his chair.
Somebody clipped that. Janice is already sleeping, so she can't clip it. So somebody else. Dave Rice says, I heard that one Peter Margolis was at NAMM promoting a book. Been looking for him. Who's Peter Margolis?
Hey, Dave Wright. What's up, dude?
What doing? Dave.
That was a chair. Wait a minute. Wait, do that again with your chair.
Hold on. God.
You guys were ignoring my suggestion. You guys need to hop on a plane along with Rich and his wife.
Oh my gosh!
Sorry, Johnny.
And come to the Hall of Fame that day.
I took a lot of vacation time last year. So I gotta be.
You mean last week?
Well, the thing is, last year I already took a lot of vacation time, and then I took another half week of vacation time already, and then just like weeks after the end of the last vacation time. So I got to be a little more careful with.
You only need 2 days.
Yeah, that's true. I could probably do it on a weekend. And I have friends that live out there I'd like to visit. So, yeah. The thing is, like, when you make a trip that far out somewhere, you want to go meet up with everybody and you want to do some extra things. So if I'm that far, I want to go to Sweetwater, I want to go to Nashville, I want to go,
Just tell them, look, say I'm going to be here 48 hours, meet us at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. If you're not there, then tough shit.
Hey, Magic Man, there you are.
Magic Man. Hope you're doing good, brother.
What the heck? Magic Man, maybe.
What's going on? Are you playing video games?
I know, that's this thing I got at the airport in Frankfurt.
Oh no, not that thing. No.
No. Hey, you recognize this, Brent?
Hello there.
What is that?
The Black Flies. That's where JJ Singer came from. The Black Flies band. Josh, that guy's awesome.
Cool. Okay.
Magic Man.
All right. If you guys want to win, what are we winning? Laz, show them what they're going to win from you.
So from me,
if you could, give them a choice of like 20 different things. I'll be right back.
No, they get one of each of these. Well, I mean, not whoever wins, they get both these. USA Clayton picks, and one of them says the NAMM Show on the back.
What's the other one say? Nothing?
No, that one's just blank. Yep. So 2 picks from Laz here from NAMM. Maybe I'll throw a sticker in with that. Let's see. I can throw, but he's already given one of these, right?
Yeah.
Can't get good lighting.
So, when are you shipping the pickup and stuff, the swag?
Probably before the weekend.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't want to promise tomorrow, but I could possibly send it out tomorrow if I can get around to packaging it up.
A lot of swag, please.
Dude, there's so much swag here. It's insane how much
I'll
swag
take a
there is.
lot of those Seymour Duncan's decals.
Well, I think I only grabbed like 2 or 3 of those.
What?
But, you know, I've got like TV Jones decal or whatever. I got some Rollies. I got Black Mountain. I've got Black Mountain. I got a bunch of Black Mountain stickers. I got some tickets to a concert that already happened.
Tickets to a concert that already happened.
Well, what happened is we found out that JJ was playing. So some Asteroid picks. Look at this swag, pile of swag. That's just what I pulled out.
Nice.
Oh, check this out.
Oh yeah.
Luckily, Laz.
Year.com.
Cool.
I had mine. I think at one of the airports I ended up taking it off.
These are some special picks that they gave me, like, you know, hey, try these out. So I got some of those. Of course,
Luckily, Laz, I had Johnny grab me a bunch of those Seymour Duncan decals.
Oh, good. More TV Jones stickers.
Hey, here's a future giveaway.
Chapman. Oh, you're really gonna give that away?
Yeah, wait a minute.
Is that like a pedal thing? What is that?
Watch. Wait a minute.
What the heck is that? What the heck is that? Okay, here's the Clayton picks. That's pretty wild. What is that?
For like a podcast.
Oh, it's like a podcasting device?
Yeah.
From 1970 what? No, I'm kidding.
And you won that for 10 cents on MacBids?
Exactly.
$3.
Johnny, it was 11 cents. Come on.
$3. Yeah.
But and then wait, I'll probably get rid of this too. If someone wants this.
Oh my God. Is that like a drum machine thingy?
No, it's a recorder.
Oh, it's like a digital recorder?
Mm-hmm.
Look at that thing. That's cool.
And it is Boss. See, 8-track digital studio.
See, this is like a decal. Because when you stick it on, you see it the right direction. You stick it on your window in your car, outward, right? Oh, here's that guy Joe's card. No, this is something else.
Don't show his phone number.
Guitars. In Ferguson Guitar Company.
Did he tag you on Instagram today too?
Yeah. I shared
We
his
even
video
include the card you need for it.
They all loved his stuff. They're like, that guy's great.
Goes in the side.
So, Joe, if you're watching, people loved your thing that I shared around. Yeah. Oh,
yeah. He tagged us on Instagram. Well, he tagged me. I don't know. Did he tag you?
Yeah.
On Instagram?
Yeah. He's a Celestian.
Cool. So this is all stuff that Peggy's going to choose from tonight?
Free the music, Johnny. Free the music.
Refresh your browsers, everybody.
Let it free. Let it be free. Okay, I'm gonna go back to being Music Therapy Laz from being. I gave you a thumbs up, Johnny. Roxy,
Thank you.
Gave you a thumbs up.
Thank you, Roxy. Thank you so much, Roxy.
Roxy did it.
Okay.
Switch.
All right. So we're gonna do a couple giveaways, and then I'm gonna have dinner.
I'm gonna go to sleep.
He's gonna go to sleep.
It's only 8:30.
It's only 8:37.
Usually I start my show at like 7:30, and I'll go an hour and a half, and I'm like, ready to go to bed.
Yeah. And then, okay, what was that? I heard that.
That was me. I just went,
okay. No, that sounded like.
Check
okay.
this out.
Okay. Wait a minute. No. Oh, that's yours?
That's the Oriente amp.
Okay.
I'll show it to you guys.
All right. I was there. I saw it.
You know what? Go on my channel. You'll see that video there.
Do ! LAZ in the chat.
All right.
Okay. All right. So we're going to give a couple things away. And then if you want to come hang out, we'll be doing, what's it called? Call of Duty, probably.
Yes.
Call of the Duty.
And then, after that...
I posted some new videos on Fretworks, by the way.
Did you say you posted some nude videos over on Fretworks today?
New.
Oh, wait, wrong voice.
Peggy, check out those.
Wait, come on.
Hey, how you doing?
Wait.
Is it me? Oh, okay. Hey, check out my new video on Fretworks. Thank you.
Yo, how you doing, Peggy?
Okay. All right. Are you awake? Okay, you ready?
What, I don't speak for 5 minutes and you're like shocked. Johnny's in shock.
Well, dude, you talk nonstop.
Are you awake? It's like, wake up. Are you dead? That's how people don't know. They're like, okay, 5 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
5 minutes went by and
I don't talk for like 2 seconds so you think something's wrong. Okay.
Peggy's gonna win yet again. I tell you what.
All right. We got 44 entries. You guys ready? Okay, from me, you can choose an assortment of, from an assortment of Tajima guitar picks, Seymour Duncan sticker.
Does he ever stop talking?
I don't know. Okay. All right. You guys ready? Okay, so the first winner tonight is...
Flying Pickle for the win.
The winner is...
Oh my God! Oh my God.
Peggy, you win! Yeah!
How did she keep winning?
All right, Peggy.
Peggy, when you win the lotto, you remember us, okay? Because we're your friends. We made you laugh. Remember that.
Peggy, what do you want? Seymour Duncan sticker?
Seymour Duncan.
Seymour. Tajima red pick or Tajima white pick?
God.
Which do you want?
Johnny, get a grip.
I want to get a grip.
Get a grip on yourself. Oh my God, this is too much fun.
Sticker. All right, Peggy wins sticker. All right. Peggy wins sticker.
Okay. Oh, there you go. The Seymour.
There it is.
Seymour wins.
This is for you,
She wants
Peggy.
the Seymour wins.
All
And
right.
2 of these picks.
Best pickups out there.
Oh.
Right there.
Okay.
Now it's up to Laz and...
Peggy's gonna win.
Johnny, you just got to come pick these up and then you send it.
Oh, you're putting those in?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay. Okay, so the sticker and those 2 picks. And then can we do one more? Let's do another one.
All right.
All right. So another winner tonight.
Give away one of these Seymour picks.
What? You have Seymour Duncan picks too?
Look.
No way.
Way.
Oh,
Hold on,
dude.
let me use the proper voice. Way.
Hey, Laz, how you doing?
Way.
Look at that thing. S for Seymour. And then, it's shaped like the particular year.
Peggy Seymour Duncan sticker.
The year of the what animal? Do you guys know what it is this year? The year of the
tiger.
Starts with an S, Johnny. Look at the shape of that. What does it look like?
Snake.
Yes. Good job.
Sloth.
The sloth. The snail. The year of the snail. Everything's going to go slow.
Okay, so our next winner tonight.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Oh,
Can't be Peggy, just so you know, Peggy. One a night.
Laz, that's what I kept telling you.
Well, I'm not just a one a night type of guy, Johnny. Sorry.
All right, next winner is
Bring it.
Louis Villarreal.
All right, Louis.
Oh, there you are. And you even pressed a 1 in the chat. Wow.
Wow.
Now we know how you did it.
So, Louis, what would you like for your winnings tonight? Would you like a Tajima guitar pick in red or in white or a Seymour Duncan sticker?
How many of those did you grab?
Enough for me.
I grabbed all of them.
Oh, my God. You weren't messing around. Jeez.
I don't mess around.
No, you don't. Yeah, apparently. Oh, my God.
Wait. Show's not over. Somebody just unzipped. I heard that.
Show's not over.
No.
Somebody just unzipped.
I heard that.
Oh my God. All right. Thank goodness it's that case for that recording device.
It's all Seymour Duncan decals and
sticker. All right, Louis.
You got one.
Louis Villarreal, Seymour Duncan sticker.
I think I owe you a package, or did I already send yours? I can't remember. I got to go back and look over.
You got time?
There's a couple of people that are still waiting on a package
Okay.
from a couple of weeks ago. This is the coolest thing that I found at Vox.
Come here.
I'm going to keep this for myself. Sorry. If you had more, I would have grabbed more, but this was the one and last one on the last day.
Okay.
Oh, look at that. It's a Vox hat pin. You can put it on your lapel or back there. I've never seen that before, so I'm keeping that one. For myself, because I get to get something from NAMM. Like, this wasn't enough.
Did you even plug it in yet? What if it doesn't work?
No, I actually did. I did plug it in. It is fully charged. I was going to get around to loading the software on my computer, but then job stuff happened. I had to go do my job. But I did I looked at the instructions. I, watched several videos while I was doing stuff. And, I'm really excited about it. It's going to be awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna rearrange this whole place. So this desk is gonna move back under the window. The couch is gonna go over here, so that like when you guys come over to jam out and play, it'll be a lot more comfortable because the couch will be facing the amps and guitars and whatnot. The studio desk is gonna be back at the window there, and it'll be easier to access some of the other things that are gonna be next to the adjacent to the couch, so I think it'll be more comfortable. Be in here in a group and play and mess around.
Here we go. And Peggy's gonna
Playing musical things, Johnny. Is that Ned? What in the heck is going on over there?
No.
So at the end of the show, we just go wacko here.
It is the end, isn't it? It should be. Yeah. Okay.
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame photos.
All right. So Lewis won. Peggy won. Congratulations. No. Okay. Everybody, congratulations. Thank you for watching tonight. Our NAMM recap. Yeah, I think we talked, or he talked, about a lot of stuff.
That's what happens when you're inviting on the show, John.
Would he be real? Great hanging out with you.
Stop talking?
No. All right. So what? Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Subscribe. If you're brand new here, welcome. I got something like 120 new subscribers the past couple of days. Thank you so much, you guys. What else? Tomorrow? What's going on tomorrow? Is tomorrow the official Music Therapy Laz hour?
Yeah, it's 7 p.m.
Okay.
Yeah, the gear and demo show, and I'll probably demo this cool keyboard thing.
Probably.
First impressions. Yeah, I should have time.
First impressions, probably.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. I just got a text. I think, was that Lewis? Thank you so much. Yeah. All right. Thanks for hanging out, you guys. And again, if you want to keep hanging out, we'll be over on Twitch in a little bit doing some video gaming.
I may have an unboxing for next Tuesday's show.
Oh, wow.
And Ron just said he may have an unboxing for next Tuesday's show.
Maybe.
That's exciting.
Maybe.
You might have two if my package gets to you by then. I doubt it, though. With all the snow, you guys still getting a lot of snow? And
no, actually, it was 50 degrees today.
Wow.
It's balmy for winter Ohio.
But it's supposed to change again, and coming in February, back to snowstorms and minus temperatures.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Channel members, thank you so much for your continued support. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Everybody in the chat say goodnight. And smash that thumbs up. Ron's playing the game already, it sounds like.
Hello there.
Sounds like people are talking to him. Okay. Now here's some new channel IDs for you guys. Johnny Beane TV 2025.
Come here. Hi.
Goodbye.
Hook you guys up. I appreciate you. Thanks for the good spirit through all the years. Really appreciate you guys. Cheers. Hey guys, how are you?
Hi, I'm Johnny Beane.
Hello, Johnny.
I had you on my show several years ago.
Absolutely, good to see you.
Get a quick hello. Here.
What's up, Johnny? There he is. No Shining references. Sorry.
There we go. NAMM Show 2025.
Hey, we're still here. Good to see you. Thanks, Johnny. Andy, how's it going, brother?
Tell me when you're ready.
Ready.
Jared James Nichols here, and you're watching Johnny Beane TV.
Okay. Hey, everybody, this is Glenn Fricker from Spectre Sound Studios, and you are watching Johnny Beane.
What?
Johnny Beane TV.
Johnny Beane TV. And what am I saying?
Hi, I'm Henning Pauley. You're watching Johnny Beane TV.
Hey, I'm Henning from HP42, and you're watching Johnny Beane TV.
Thank you so much. So you're watching Johnny Beane TV?
Johnny Beane TV?
Johnny Beane.
Beane, I see. Okay.
All right.
What's up? I'm Nina Strauss, hanging out here at the Ibanez booth at NAMM, and you're watching Johnny Beane TV.
Thank you so much.
Pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. What happened to Ron? All right. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
I guess I thought it was over.
Bye-bye. Thank you again for watching. Click on another video on the screen here on YouTube. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Right here on Johnny Beane TV everywhere. Right, Laz?
Absolutely.
That's right. Goodbye.
Johnny Beane TV.